Holy shit, just as you said that, my Apple Watch kind of fucking buzzed me on my wrist. And it's just because battery is low.
You mean your watch busted you on your what?
Buzzed! Like it fucking vibrated on the wrist because it's low battery. I just thought it said your heart rate is high.
Did you have that? That's crazy. Oh yeah, while doing like all the motions and shit, I guess. That's crazy though. I mean, it's the adrenaline from almost dying, I guess, combined with the emotions.
Problem is that it's a 10-second cast to retrieve the blade.
So you
It's
can't
not gonna-
Crusader cheese.
That's well, Crusader is like 12 seconds, I think. But the problem
so
is
easy.
my Untamed
the rat.
blade is 8 seconds.
Ah, but Crusader proc should be enough, no? With all buffs and stuff.
I mean, the new Righteous Inquisition is 20 seconds.
Yeah.
And that's
Oh,
200
GG.
strength.
I don't have that.
Game.
My current set, I have 685, so I'm a little bit worried, not gonna lie.
We
I mean, I
all
can-
here?
I can take it if you don't.
23. We are missing one person, can I? Is that correct?
Neil?
Back in a bit.
No, but we're 22 in the group, right? Is this correct? Yeah, missing someone from the raid group.
Add Boomy.
Yeah, but we have 23 signs still, right? Yeah, we do. 7 melee, 3 healers, and 13.
Oh wait, we don't have Pep tonight. It's
Yeah, no
okay, only one Boomy. I see.
We have...
Zero boomies.
What about Tuppa?
Oh yeah, we're missing Tupa.
Missing Tupa.
So with the changes, do you think anything here should be changed, Carlos? Or is it
No.
the same?
We're swapping Fear Rune, right?
That's really good.
I don't
Good
think
idea,
it will be removed anymore, or did they fix that?
Removed what,
What?
sorry?
I just thought I read some changes for this boss that you cannot remove with fear.
Uh-huh.
Or am I wrong?
Oh,
I did not read that, but that might be true since they increased the cast time to like incentivize actually kicking it instead of just
more
removing it.
interruptible now.
You can dispel it still.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, we could, basically.
Or you're not gonna.
Let's do.
It is possible.
Let me just soft reserve and then I'll go through the assignments.
Oh. Yeah, no rush. Are you ready to ballast, Bubba?
Balasto?
Ballasto.
He's gonna
I'm-
rage quit on the first boss.
I'm just gonna check out before the boss, and I'm gonna check back in afterwards. No?
Mentally clock out before this boss. He's
Does
gonna
anyone
drop
remember
a
which
sword.
boss drops the tier likes, by the way?
The Lillian.
Lillian Voss.
Oh, that's a difficult soft trust then.
What
Yeah,
do you mean?
we better kill it.
Double down.
Remember-
YOLO SR. It just shows confidence if you SR from the later bosses.
Yeah, I'm not confident though.
So,
What a mistake.
we don't know where Tupa is. Either way, the assignments on this boss is the same as last week. For you, Vendor, that means that when the, what's it called, light circles, or when he flies up in the air, you follow Mises. I had you on the north spot together with Fuld and like all hunters on the north spot last week, right?
Yes. So just follow Mises and Fold.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Trying to think, is there anything else for you? Yeah, just blast boss mainly for you on this fight. If you get a 20-second debuff, you don't want to stand within 2 yards of some other people, or any other person rather. But you want to stay within 6 yards of someone at all times, pretty much, if possible.
So sit between 3 and 6 yards.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Great. What do you think, Lewis? Do we wait for Tupa or?
I am right outside, by the way.
Let's wait.
You're lucky you said that, otherwise no buffs for you.
Neem, did you do the new Hodge quest line yet? You slacker.
I did not.
Wow. Been out
Why
2
the fuck
weeks.
you out, dude? Live in front of
Minus 20 fucking AP or whatever.
Yeah, it's
You
so
will never recover.
28? What do you mean?
As for everyone else, we all was in the last raid, so just go to your previous positions, and it should be fine.
I'm gonna drop a feast and buff when Neem is here.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Bell, do you know anything about Tupa, or is he just missing in action for now?
I'm placing a grand lobster banquet right now.
Okay.
Oh,
That is a crazy model.
Is that just a
Go
banquet
eat.
with lobster?
If you
Don't
have
spam
personal food,
click once.
if you have personal food, feel free to use that. I think it is slightly better for most classes. But if not, eat feast. It's a 45-minute buff.
Can you see there's also a fish at the bottom of the bucket?
Man, I think my
Man.
own thing is better than this feast
If
buff.
only I just said that literally 5 seconds
Yeah.
ago. It's crazy.
Calm down, buddy.
No, but like, why am I speaking if you're not listening? 2 ears, 1 mouth, looking motherfucker.
Okay, calm down a little, bro.
Oh, wait, there we have him.
Dude, it's been
Okay.
it's what,
Uh,
5-6 years?
Don't send it yet, Lewis.
Yeah. And I still haven't learned.
Grateful is coming with me as
More plan
well,
for
with
that.
Auntie.
Now you get to
Lewis,
see how long the lobster lasts.
you were the one who recruited me, so like, calm down, buddy.
I don't know about that one. I think that was a meme.
No, that was Takara.
I don't think I was officer at the time.
Yes.
I
I'm
didn't.
so tough. And
I had
he was the brown boy.
nothing to say.
And Neem asked me the
Oh wait,
question,
he's already inside.
What do you do first global? Charge or Bloodthirst or Sunder?
Santa, of course.
None. I'm
Ah,
a
but it's
paladin.
GG. He asked it the wrong way, right? He shouldn't give you options.
Rondos, that was the fastest summer ever, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Holy shit. Purest kill was Warlock. Unbelievable.
The 112 summon.
Yeah, just instant, dude. Like bang, and he was here. Unreal.
Naturally, everyone in the raid has fire eyes. Yeah.
Not yet, dude.
Yeah.
not-
Me, it was pretty easy for Pala just to Holy Wrath everything.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, I
still
mean,
a
it's just
lobster on
3
the ground.
minutes. So
If you have no food buff after we pull this boss, you are trolling yourself and everyone else. So gonna do this thing. Boom, 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 boom. Click the cauldron. I'm also gonna ready check. Oh,
Gaming.
You want to start?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Seeing one person SR, but it's probably two, I'm guessing.
While we're doing that last bit, healers, do you need Monkra or can I put them in group 3?
I swapped him back there because he personally wanted it.
Yeah,
So
I'm
what,
just...
what aura?
Mana region thing from him.
No, I think we get plenty from paladins.
Okay, great. And then I'm also gonna ask, is the haste from the bucket staff better than the healing from Bell staff for any of you? Or do you all want to be with Bell?
I would like both.
That is a hard sell. Either one of you healers miss out or...
I don't want missing out.
You sure, Doa?
Yes, yes.
Because then we can do this, if that's the case.
Dova overheals everything anyway, right?
Yo, what a slag.
Great. That's a much better setup in that case. Again, positions are the same as last week. Do not slack on the ads. Remember, pummel them. They have way longer cost now, so actually kick them. Other than that, nothing.
But it's fear legroom place thing here.
Yeah. We're not sure if it works. We've heard some, potential can't break fear, but we will see. Just equip it anyway, I think.
Other than that, I think we are
just sage shot. If you have a lip on you, you can use it to get rid of the MC. So it works similar to the construct quarter, where you get the first debuff, and then you lip right as it's about to end, and you won't get the mind control. Good shout. Mark of the Champion, very good here. Demon Slaying Elixir, also very good. Naturally, I forgot. Yeah, Mark of the Champion has both. Anyone have one Demon Slaying spare for me, please?
No.
Okay. Must be how much they are.
Anyway, make sure you're fully buffed and let's get this rolling.
I just did the auto run on accident. I'm gonna move it back to the gate that we are at. That might be wonky on pull, depending on parries.
Remember, stay kind of clumped, but not completely on top of each other.
Yeah, but the camera angle in the back here, Jesus.
Probably gonna have ads in the back, by the way, as per last time.
Couple micro stuffs. Not gonna move it anymore now. Is it 70%?
70, yes.
Yeah.
So get ready to start pumping. He's not gonna move any second here. Pump. Melee pump as much as you can in, while he's moving. Get into your positions.
Okay, but the cast is so slow now.
Yeah, just kick them. Actually play properly.
Oh.
Again, loose spread inside of the circle so you don't spread the thingy massively inside. Mind control on full.
When does he land again?
40 or 30, I can't remember the exact value.
Oh.
They are immune to stun, right?
I would assume so, yes. Melee tried to stay a little... I mean, it's not a lot of damage, but it's still... Or maybe the healers won't have fun. I was gonna say, stay
More fun
together.
than now would be great, yeah.
Mind control on Tuppa.
I mean, I think the later couple bosses here, Mac.
Move it up.
Quite. I'm sorry. I'm slow.
It's only two.
There's got to be some... I think I have the Grondo's curse on this boss or something, because every single time I have this fucking Carrion Swarm.
Mind control on Dova. I think you can bubble it if you want to.
Nope.
My control on Tova. He's on me. He's...
I'm feared.
I can't taunt.
Keep playing.
Don't
I taunted
at
now.
the same time.
Don't slack on the fucking terrors for a little bit at least. Keep killing them so they don't perma-fear.
Just want to tank it under light?
I don't think I can I?
Should be a terror or a me infernal in melee now. So
I'm stunned.
I'm stunned. Oh my.
Puppet. Ooh. Nice. Don't stack it too much. Keep moving into the light if you're ranged. Pick up the as best you can.
Third again.
Start, like, keep kicking the terrors if you see costs, please. And this is gonna be spicy. Just full send boss, and keep kicking. Range, you'll have to move into melee any second here.
Spell.
Keep kicking properly. He's gonna move, like, leave at 5%, so just keep pumping. Ranged into melee. Health stone if you have.
Anything.
Get ready to use immunities. Use immunities if you have. Just keep pumping. Keep pumping. It's probably a wipe.
It's like 1 HP away, I think.
1%.
No, you need to stand next to the infernals. I think it is due to how was the kicks in the last phase, because we had
Terrible,
like
I think.
8, 9, we had 10 kicks in total over the whole fight.
Basically, it's 2 people kicking.
Yeah, like kick.
I kept getting feared. Someone did dispel them, to be fair, but...
Yeah,
but the problem
I
is that we get stunned in the range camp, so we can't always dispel when you need it.
Yep.
How was the damage taken on enemy damage taken?
Just to be clear, in the last phase,
yeah.
How do we avoid getting silenced? Is it when you're next to the infernals?
Yes.
Infernals, yeah.
Okay.
I'll stack him, but
you probably have to.
I'll
be
just
very
try
close to
moving the
them,
boss as
because
well, then, I guess.
I was silenced quite a bit of the time in the last phase.
Yeah, same.
Happens when I
like
get feared,
80%.
I'll just try moving the boss closer to the infernals.
Also, this is probably mainly for you, Lewis, because Puppy will probably be silenced. But when the boss lands, just insta-taunt it, because it will go for me.
Taunt is still a magic spell for rogues.
Really?
Yeah.
Sure, it was physical.
It's for everyone. You can't taunt when you're silenced.
Yeah, but at some point it is a physical. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, but I think that's Wrath.
Might be the case.
Not sold at least, I can tell you that much. But I mean, if you get the boss, try to kite it through a light, and I will run through the light with the boss and taunt. Because otherwise there's just no way. There's no way I catch up on threat without taunt, basically. And I realized Sundalarian Hero Charm is apparently also a spell, which is interesting. I'm gonna place a new feast here. Lobster. This is the last lobster, the other ones are Specklefin feast. Whatever that is. Yeah, it's the same feast. There's two different ones.
Okay.
And then lobster's like 5G more or some shit.
While we're gonna be running over, I'm gonna ask Melee, how well could you keep up with what's it called? The ads?
We were chilling on ads.
In last phase?
No, okay. Last phase, no.
No. But last phase we were silenced quite a bit. So that didn't help.
Okay. We also still need Mark of the Wild.
I'll just try moving the boss way more on top of the infernals.
But you want melee to focus on the undead ads in the last phase, right?
Yes, up until up until a certain point, we'll just call for it.
Yeah. But no point in trying to kill the infernals.
No.
No, those just keep staying alive.
Yeah.
But we can kick with the with Holy Wrath though, Patrick. I think. By the way.
Yeah, the stun.
Yeah.
The stun
And
component.
probably Hammer of Justice as well.
So they are stunnable. I was assuming they weren't.
It's only util that have 4 piece I need to channel it, but I can do that if boss is in a bad position, then I can just channel 1.
Be careful when you're running.
Sure
Be careful.
They're stunnable, but Holy Wrath does good damage anyway.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I'm not sure it's worth it to hold on to it for the stun, when you could just pump it out for the damage.
We'll see.
What are you doing, Mac?
No.
He's on that side of the internet again.
We're good, Lewis, I think.
I think so, yeah. I'm already checking. We should have everything. Full timer going.
Are you getting
I'm
heals?
gonna pre-shadow bolt.
5, 4.
I have
2.
Yeah, griefing me hard. I mean, that is the life, isn't it? But just wait till I get more gear. Won't be needed anyway.
Altis rogue does not need more gear like you do. It's kind of weird. You have both rogues.
That's skill issue.
I oust him. On his side or your side?
Oh, but unironically though, my fucking sword is terrible though.
True.
That's my #1 cope. The orange banana sword is no longer
I have deception, so
not stunnable by the way.
4%, get ready to pump the boss melee while he's running. 2%.
Playing a 1%. Running
Pump.
now. 2 dots and stuff.
I just use a different build than Lewis as well. But...
Did you saber or what?
No, just the one I got from the rogue big spreadsheet thing.
Loose spread inside the light.
I'm doing full mid one.
Oh yeah, okay.
But the deception is fun.
Mind control on Yendis, I mean, sorry.
Nice, the brother man.
Mac, can probably if you want to. CC him. He's out. Great. Fooled. It really likes you, Fooled.
It's 'cause I'm good looking.
Aren't you a dwarf?
Yeah.
Oh well.
When did he land? 40%? 30%?
40, yes.
40, yeah. Oh. I'll just be ready. I'll try to...
Mises, mind control.
I'll get the head off you.
2%. Do not slack on the kicks and the... it's on Pappenos, mind control. Oh, can you bubble it, Pappe, actually?
No, forbearance.
Okay, fuck. CC Pappe, CC Pappe.
I'm stunned here.
Nice switch.
2 seconds.
I'm just gonna try hugging the boss on this infernal here.
Dispel Pappe. Perfect.
Yeah, this is fine, Lewis.
No?
Keep kicking and melee, keep killing the shitters.
The range is like really bad for it though, like you need to be on top.
Yep.
Fuck this boss.
Yeah, it is horrid. How many, like, of the fears do you have in melee right now? Just send boss.
Good thing.
Send boss, everyone. Melee, go. CC vendor, good. Keep kicking though if you see a cast melee, please.
I mean,
keep an eye on
if
them.
Papa gets mind control, this becomes so...
Ranged into melee,
Feared.
ranged into melee, ranged into melee.
Feared again.
The guy started hitting me from the back there.
We're good.
It's that...
It's so messy towards the end, I hate it.
I mean, if Papa gets
Such a good boss.
if Papa gets feared, it becomes super hard to, like, you know, stabilize basically, because then the mobs start hitting me or random people, and everything becomes fucked.
Oh,
Especially if
remember
the
to lock
silence
the
happens.
soft reserve. Remember to
So what
lock
magic?
soft reserve.
What do you mean? I have to change mine first.
GG already.
Yeah, if the sword doesn't drop.
Bruh.
Good one, bro.
Ah, but the sword already has dropped. I already smell it.
Sniffer?
This RP, please, game.
Human male. For the
Yo, let
light.
us loot the boss, bruh.
King's honor, friend.
In jail again.
Oh, got the little gnome guy.
Criminal
Move
POV.
straight to jail.
I didn't do nothing!
Mashallah.
I don't have the fucking...
Time to pickpocket. Or lockpick, rather.
Lockpick.
Our apologies. Apologies, good sir.
That's how you get out of jail. You just say sorry. Didn't mean it.
Hey, true
Ah,
man.
GG, what is this? No sword loot.
Double paladin, let's go.
Only one though, because Mac Pig soloists
Yeah.
are.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Which 2 is it? I'm still in the basement, so I can't check.
No.
I don't know yet.
Well,
I
I'm talking
had
about
a quest. I had a quest NPC here, and it completely distracted my brain.
Red equals
see.
red.
Bowmaster, that is
Bowmaster
perfect.
and Mistred Cannon.
Okay.
Yeah.
That means we kill Hilda. Okay, so go and kill the stilts on the left.
Kill the man.
Last. Yeah, do a pop. Use
Finally.
like your cooldowns. Just load
This
this
week,
shit
though,
up.
let's try not to ass pull 50 times. Let's try to have like a clear, concise path that we go on, not randomly wandering around.
Yeah, Neem.
That's a
Appreciate
challenge.
Yeah, like 5 people in the raid.
What now?
Or more, probably, last week.
With Neem.
Me included. I don't have the map open right now, Gromos.
Yeah, I do. So it's fine. Just keep. It's in here. Left. In the church. In church.
Something to remember when we talk about kicks, by the way, is that we only have like 3 melee that actually can kick. And in the previous fight at least, right?
I mean, in last phase, the way we tanked it right now, you would be able to, right? And
No,
I
I
think
don't have
maybe
the-
running.
No,
I
it
have
means
the
that
fear.
he needs a room.
Ah, but dude, I wasn't finished talking, was I? Did I close my mouth?
Oh,
Whoa!
Okay.
shit!
I was
we
going
can't
to
see.
say, I think because of the increased cast time on the ads, I think running the kick rune is probably better than running the fear break rune.
I think so
Okay.
too.
Especially if you have multiple paladins in the group, like in group 2.
We're going to the mage tower. So like, go left here, and
Because
we're
they're
gonna.
just gonna let that righteous soul lie on the ground.
I mean,
Mac needs some orbs.
Yeah.
am I blind?
Clear this side of the tower. So just keep to the tower wall here and watch your
Did
right.
it even get looted? I'm not even sure. I think
Are
the
you-
corpse might have.
Yeah.
Respawned.
It did.
Okay.
Louis, are you
So-
using your orange stick still, or is it Riperino?
My orange stick.
Yeah.
Thunder Fury?
Yeah.
Be very careful to not pull the mini boss here on our. Or wait, he's inside the tower, right?
Ah.
Yeah, he is. Never mind. Just
Still using Thunder Fury for trash, and you know, if you aren't using it, basically.
Yeah.
It's worse.
and now we're
yeah.
gonna cross right forward. Right forward.
Right forward march.
That's Svenglish if I ever heard it.
It really is though.
Fuck the Canada.
Are you all right? Oh, you all left.
There's a patrol coming. Watch out.
Let's
We are gonna pull it we're gonna pull
Lean
double
into
here.
this back.
Yeah, we are. We
Okay,
are.
double pack.
Big pull here.
I love pulling many packs at the same time.
Need one
Louis, are you in
soul
a
to kick that priest?
Are you in a steamy mood? Yeah.
Someone a game?
Um,
Oh, Louis!
I'm happy.
Are you?
Well, the sword did drop, so slightly less.
Oh, wait.
Fucking
Oh, getting
blinks.
PvP monster.
That's
Alright.
a gladiator if I ever saw one.
human male mage, of course, just blinks right into us.
Yeah, that's just.
Boat,
let's
right?
try to get her out here so we don't pull anything else, and the rest will just despawn, right?
Oh, I thought we were going to the boat, but I guess that's kind of near, maybe?
Yeah, that's kind of near later. We're doing the mini bosses.
Okay, the solo pull only.
Yeah, so threat reset.
Did they actually remove some trash, or did we just get better?
I think we are significantly better than last week.
We didn't put the bar very high last week.
Oh, that's true.
True, dude. I mean,
Bar was in the floor.
still an improvement, right? Take it as a win.
Sure. W.
Great. Now it doesn't matter, so let's do Stein, which we passed by before in the tower.
Okay.
Stunned.
Oh!
Just don't be stunned.
I almost feared for like 10 seconds.
I took the disarm.
Yeah, man.
That's all. Whirlwind.
These brave mages.
Horrible.
They're a different breed.
Oh, what the fuck?
These are battle mages.
Just sweeping strikes.
Yeah.
Recklessness.
Bravery assumes you know the consequences of your actions.
Yeah,
Foolishness is a better word.
Let's go up and
We're
do
going to keep, right?
friendly.
Or the barracks.
So yeah, we're going there, we're pinging.
Okay.
Let's get rolls though.
We're skipping the bowmaster?
Hello, Res.
No,
pulling.
we're going to do the
We're
bowmaster.
pulling it,
It's
right?
just like
Hello?
gonna run
There's
back
a
to the-
patrol incoming, 2 cavalry.
Yeah, can we kick on a priest?
Move up. We're gonna pull them. It is what it is.
We jinx shit by saying we did better than last
And
week?
we're still doing way better than last week though.
Ah, that's true though.
You know where to go,
Who's
that's
that?
great.
Oh, that's true. Did someone activate the flight path? Or is that not
Actually,
possible?
we are close enough to the bowmaster. Change of plans. Going back.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, you want the guy in the field, or?
Yeah.
Puck. I don't think you can. Can you go in between?
Doubt it.
Ain't no way.
We did last week and
Can
then
wait
pulled
for
it
us.
afterwards.
Let's just do everything.
It looks like such a scrub, dude.
Dude, I didn't see the patrol because a tree was in the way, okay?
It's the glasses. It's the glasses.
Yeah, I can't see it.
Can't see without him. And,
Do you have lenses? Or do you have glasses, Lewis?
I have glasses.
Nerd.
I mean, I'm not using them. But
yeah, that's fine.
Mac, don't you have glasses?
Prioritize puck because the rest will despawn anyway, right?
just don't AoE here. AoE, pointless.
That is
Noobs,
very
AoE.
hard for me because I'm Shadow Bolt volley.
You can do what you want, but if you are not doing max single target DPS here, you are not doing it correctly. A lot of spinning happening.
Gonna be a
Well,
Praetorian here in the
well,
back, and
Yeah.
thank you, Papa.
Hey, yeah.
They're going full Demacia on us.
There we go. And
You
now
would be
we're
a
going to the
It's not gonna
barrack.
have Praetorians though.
Not, run away.
They calm down.
No.
Is the Ravager axe any good for red paladins?
Go barrack.
I don't think so. It's too slow. I mean, too fast, I think.
What speed is it?
3.6.
Yeah, that's
Or
not
3.5.
Let's
Yeah,
the
you
ones
go
on the
in,
right,
right?
Lewis. Russ.
Oh.
So no one. Here. Then we'll bring him up and do these.
I do not think it's good, no. Listen, there's a lot of your tier gear that you're basically maxed out on attack speed very fast.
Yeah, you gotta have like 3.8, 3.9, thereabouts. Everything else
Just
is
get the 4.3 weapon, right? The mace, and just never break it. You can stack as much haste as you want.
It doesn't really, yeah. I mean, you
Wait
have
for
to
the
basically
average.
get it close to 3.0, otherwise it doesn't sync up with your spells that you cast.
Or you can play Exodin and just turn off your brain.
You want to take Fratly and move him out, Pella? Like taunt him? Or we just focus him down? I can
Focus him now. The Praetorians don't despawn, right?
They aren't gonna despawn.
No, but
they do
just
whirlwind.
annoying
That
with the
is true.
fucking whirlwind, yeah.
There we go.
Are they stunnable? No, they're not.
Nothing is stunnable in here, pretty much. It's giga.
English
And
and Spanish.
the blacksmith.
I'm stunnable.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, you're not the NPC though, right?
Lewis is also
sometimes.
stunnable. Just send him a message.
Not true.
Papa, did you know?
Breathing.
Show him a quest.
Didn't know what.
Did you know that Lewis is Spanish?
Watch your right. Don't need to pull this.
Oh.
Watch your right.
It's a lot of.
Fuck.
I watch your left, Grundless, as well, bro.
Oh, can we? Oh yeah, can we have a little eye pull from Rondos?
A little what?
A little eye of Kirog pull, you know?
Oh,
Does that work versus nerfed or?
He hasn't learned that spell.
I
Doesn't do
do,
damage.
but you
Oh, it's
do you
gonna
want
pull
me
more.
to? I can try.
Yeah, just pull the blacksmith out.
Disgusting mob.
Do grab the Praetor.
Artillery
Auntie, can you grab the
are-
Praetorians? Over.
Did you say Papa pull the what?
These artilleries are fucking intelligent.
Yeah.
Ah, it's. I hate the server tick rate. I'm just gonna do this instead.
I don't know what that amounts to, and I'm scared.
We gotta lost the cannon.
Lasmus.
Just go behind the house.
Can we even
Behind
lost
the house. Yeah, if you go behind the house, everyone go behind the house.
Watch the whirlwind though.
Because otherwise, this cannon is gonna run into
Got,
more bullshit. Or it might run into more bullshit.
Just gotta build some threat in the bitch.
Well, they're just not.
Cannons,
they're like not.
Yeah, because we're not
targeting
losing.
anyone. No, but
Not
they
losing,
just like.
Let's go fuck him up then.
I'm 90% sure you can lose them. Just because
Smoke bomb, Lewis.
where they start casting. Smoke bomb.
They're not really targeting anyone. This is why I don't
It does
do
seem like, yeah, they're just like chilling.
Okay, well, they moved somewhat though. And when you get close, okay, I'm gonna move on the other side. Look at this. Get
Oh,
it
there
down.
Okay, we just kill her, I guess.
Get Fixa, and that should be all of it. So we're going boss.
I love this cannon animation.
Awesome.
Goofy guy vibrating on the back.
I would love to have that as a mount.
So we don't have the stack shit this week. We only have the what's it called? Big areas on the floor. Don't stand in it. Vendor. This boss just has a bunch of like trash mechanics. AoE the trash and let's see. Is there anything specific for you? Don't get hit by like waves of mobs that walk across the area. Don't stand in the big circles on the ground. And yeah, that's about it that you need to think about at least.
Like the Dark Rider fight, Tarzan.
Yeah, kind of similar.
Don't stand
Where
in
there's
shit,
gonna be like
avoid
a
shit, and you're good.
there's actually gonna be like a wall of mobs with like a gap in between, basically, which is very similar.
Dark Rider, yeah.
Yeah.
I am playing Shadowbolt Volley, so I trust my tanks.
Uh-oh.
I don't trust this Grundles guy.
Yeah, me neither. He's a purple. Don't know what he's doing.
The only purple you had for the longest while.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know.
have two. I don't
We just walk up.
Yeah.
Just make sure we walk up together. So 3, 2, 1, go.
Håller jag?
I pull up.
Well up on them bitches.
Interrupts the casters on the side, please.
They really nerfed
Holy
this.
shit,
What
yeah,
the
I did not need the volley
man.
for this.
Wait, they nerfed this?
Yeah,
I can
it-
actually
you
swap
call
the... No, I can't. Or maybe.
the ad health is fucking nutty now. What the fuck?
Oh, why, Blizzard?
This is much
Yeah,
too
you
much.
can
for
swap
nerf.
rune mid-fight.
They also nerfed Beatrix or HP by 25%.
Huh?
Why?
And
you see
her
people
damage
try and
as
Reddit?
well, so, yeah.
But why though?
People were
I don't know,
bad
they
at
found
fight.
it, they thought this would be a shit second boss because it was too rough for groups.
Oh,
They wanted to have the curve more linear.
Yeah. They wanted a curve to be straight, Kappa.
I don't think it was really difficult last week, but
No, but they destroyed it now, so.
yeah. I mean, ads just melt and they do no damage. It looks like.
You wanna start the boss or no?
Watch the things on the ground, don't
These
stand.
are not the ones we're standing, by the way.
Yeah.
These are not
We
the
don't have that
hate
mechanic this week, so...
It actually gives mega haste, but you die for it.
900% haste.
Oh, what?
Oh
She's-
shit, the boss is active.
Yeah,
I
she
thought it was
activated.
later.
That is
Really quick.
such perfect timing, though. I wonder if the log gets invalidated if you swap rune mid-fight. Keep killing the mobs, though. AoE them properly for a bit.
Now we get
longer
a
at least.
wall of footmen here, wall of footmen. Make sure that you're aligned. You got a taunt.
Okay.
Or well, I'm
Dies
not
on
sure,
0,
but,
right?
Yes.
Middle here. I kind of forgot she had the swap mechanic.
Yeah, tons.
What, is it just me, or did that like phalanx basically do no damage?
It doesn't do much, no.
They knocked
It
you, I
doesn't do
think.
much, but it leaves a like a red bleed with sex, I believe.
Okay.
Stock break, get rid of the health bot.
They also nerfed it.
Never mind, we got topped
They
off
know it's
instantly.
taunt. Not taunt.
You can tell now. Yeah.
Keep kicking or kill, actually killing the mobs, though. Don't want the heals and shit to keep going off. Holy shit, she's dying quickly.
Dude, we are murdering this
Pop
one.
you can.
Kill this wave and then we just ignore it. Watch the horses, yeah.
Oh, they come from double direction. Oh, stupid.
Yep. You get slowed.
Back.
So bubble.
Don't whenever you can.
Couple pyros going.
Kill this wave. We actually lost Dova.
Can see her.
Oh.
Yes, we could, but I think we're saving it. We're fine.
Okay. You say so.
Yes. Just finish off these mobs and circle the boss. Ignore this wave.
Did you taunt? I taunt him back.
Yeah, I did.
I did.
She is
Yeah,
piss
dude.
easy this week. What the fuck?
Wow, we got really lucky. Back to back light ruined forged blade.
Wow.
Must be a
No iron,
100%
though.
drop chance. Oh,
I'm just gonna give it to Brooks. I'm guessing you're fine with that name.
Oh, Bakker,
Lewis,
have
our
interface
friendship is
as
over.
well. There you go.
GG.
Where does
we're-
the boulder spawn? Like the spots?
In the
I
mine.
have
the
a,
first
I
one?
have a map,
Minor
but
crypts.
Okay.
I think
We go beach. So we can do that after raid, I think, right?
No, dragon.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, dragon, I mean, yeah. Let's just focus on bosses and then do gimmicky shit after, I think.
Because I have 9, 3, 5
That's for flight
strength currently.
Oh,
So I think I actually.
I'm gonna go up and pull down the mobs.
sure. Careful for Z-axis.
Yeah, I'm gonna lift, so.
Grondos, they did amp the dragon a bit because she can't kick cremation anymore.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna work with it.
Let's just kill the stuff on the left path here so that we don't have any possible incidents. Also just go
Don't pull
Yeah.
too much, Lewis. There's also yeah, you pulled a lot here.
They removed the fucking...
Yeah, where the mob's at. Fucking hell.
Yeah, okay.
There's thorns on these, or Vetriora.
Let's get her.
Try to kick fireballs and especially holy lights. Don't stand on the circles on the ground.
Huh?
Yeah.
Let's get her.
This
Let's
is
Some dragons.
Spellbinder.
no, it was not dragons. It's if they. I think it's some of them. If they are live for too long, they just do that.
Just start running in.
That's why I'm saying don't pull that many packs. Yeah.
Thanks, Lewis.
Hailstorm.
Yeah, it looks like an ice bomb.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a dragon.
Went Allahu Akbar.
By the way, I saw there was a reusable repair bot from AQ. Did we ever get any
Nope.
patterns from it?
One, I believe.
I remember getting the
won it
pattern.
though. I didn't win it. That's for sure.
What's the pattern called? Did I get it all along?
Like good vibe something generator. I think.
I'm guessing it's gonna be at least a green at 300, so no. There's
Take
a flight path now.
Little flight path, boys.
Central tower. I don't remember seeing it at all.
Straight to jail.
We had the double shield, right, from AQ.
Yeah, we got very few recipes in AQ overall.
Yeah, considering we cleared hard mode every week.
How are you?
Yeah.
I agree.
Safe travel.
Or like more or less every week.
We had like
Dude.
one enchanting recipe or something.
No, we have more. We had a bunch of enchanting stuff and some alchemy. And like some leatherworking, blacksmithing stuff. But like very little NG and... Oh. Should we do this road
Patrol
patrol as
coming.
well, maybe?
They turned up the
have
realism
to do
here,
the
look,
cross
man. They
though,
got
that's
weeds
for
going
sure.
out through the
But the
rocks.
question is, do we want to pull now before we buff, or
This one we do. This one we do.
We
because
can't
of patrol.
distract. We can't distract them. Like all the mobs here are just
cringe?
very focused.
Very focused.
Not easily distracted. Big circle on the ground, by the way, Andros there.
And it looks like something you want to step out of.
Soak mechanic.
We kick the cleric.
Okay, so that is one of them. Is it kickable?
I don't know. Right.
The red aura on one of them.
So was that the cleric?
Yeah, that's
So-
just the cleric.
Any more bet?
Get the
What
two
is
that
this?
died, and we... Yeah, go for it, Dennis.
Nah, there's just like a circle remaining after they died. But it's gone now.
I think the cleric like
just
hard
one-
casted a
Rondos,
thing on the
want
ground.
me
Yes.
to go check the crypt for the boulder?
Let's do that later. It is quite a bit ahead.
Because I can
So-
jump in there and check if you want.
Yeah, but we
Do
can
you
also
get-
just do that when we...
Yeah, fair enough. Of course.
after.
Do you get to keep the weapon, or is it just for this raid that you
Oh,
have?
you get permanent weapon.
Keep it.
The way it works is you pull a boulder, the sword out of the boulder, but you grab the boulder as well.
Interrupts
and
the
then,
Inquisition.
and then you have to
Stop.
break the boulder off the weapon.
Not spell.
Hat on the left.
Oh, it is.
Patrol on the left.
Patrol, yeah. Cavalier in the back. It's a cleric. Hard soap cleric, everyone.
Need a kick on the flame panzer if possible. Because he's kicking stuff.
I don't think rifle.
Wyvern's Breath, that sounds dangerous. Maybe it's not.
Like a frontal thing.
We have a runner.
We have a runner.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
get some whelps.
We're gonna
Yeah,
get,
whelps
like,
are
4 whelp.
fine though. Hard swap.
We didn't get whelps. We didn't get.
They are
I
not
don't think they
chaining.
leash. No, they're not leashing.
There's something
I-
else which pulled in the back
Yeah.
at the
There
tower.
is.
Yeah, see it?
How the fuck did we get that though?
That wasn't
Yes.
him. Which was
Uh,
It's the mages that do the hailstorm, I think.
Okay, just nuke mages then. Yeah. We skull here first. And then we have a cross.
While we are pulling a lot, we are a lot more on top of it. I like
This
it.
guy's stunnable, by the way. We want to do a little hodge, maybe?
Mana is still completely fine, so just chain next pack
Yep.
when you want to.
No, it seems like none of these guys can be stunned.
No,
He
but
was
the big guy
already
was.
stunned.
We have a lot of them. This is gonna be shit. Might just leave one of your tanks and us run back and see if we can outrange this, because we aren't keen on this.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, these are
Lewis.
just gonna.
No, actually, let's just do it. We have way more damage than I thought that we would. At least kill it.
Good.
I think everything has
The
got.
cross and then square.
How
we
did we
pulled
get
more
the
in the
ones
back.
in the back?
How the fuck? Are you using Starfall? If you are, then fucking don't.
Like,
there's something pulling. I don't get it. I do not fucking understand.
if it is Starfall, then just
well,
don't use it on trash at all. I do not care for the damage.
I think this raid has a couple things that people need to be aware about. The mobs are not distractible. They are randomly wandering around. When they go low, they will run off, like a 90% of them will. And if you have Starfall or a fat ass, there's a chance that you have a patrol that might go close to you and then you pull it if you aren't paying attention. So especially if you're not doing anything, like if you're just casting or auto-attacking or whatever, you should be looking around you.
So you're saying we need to seal of judgment them, or judge's justice?
I don't think it was Starfall looking at it.
I mean,
No, it was too far. It was too far.
I'm just saying, like,
I don't care what it is. Just hella annoying.
Recklessness regardless.
I know, but it's also tap targeting every single mob and.
Welcome
Christmas.
to Era or anniversary. I'm guessing.
I think it was
that's what you're doing there.
Grundlos's Shadow Ball volley that pulled. Just saying.
Surely.
Yeah, that's what happened.
It was a sure.
We are
guys.
fine to run in, I think. I don't see any patrols in there.
Two guys at the front.
Okay,
of the wagon.
let's wait though.
We gotta go.
Yeah, they're still in air. Back off, back off, back off, back off.
Who?
They're flying in. They're above us right now. I just don't want to risk it while we're still.
I thought those were just, for decoration.
Yeah, I'm not certain. We pulled a shit ton last week, so I'm just gonna play it safe until we are fully buffed.
Yeah. Fair enough.
How are we looking on repair boots, by the way?
While we're
I don't have any.
Or can you even repair inside here? Or do we have a mailbox in here? Just next
I don't
question.
think either of those are options.
Sure.
Can you grab the
No,
knight
options,
while we're buffing and doing shit?
Grab what, sorry?
Grab the knight over towards here so we don't chain
yeah.
whelps.
I mean, there's an auction house, right?
There are whelps
but
in the air on top of us right now.
The auction house is a goblin auction house.
Yeah, but it has to be a mailbox. That's what I'm thinking. Close to.
Yeah, there is a
Would you have an
mailbox.
auction?
There's a mailbox at the entrance.
It's only in New Avalon, not in the raid.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
right.
We're in the
Outdoor
same
version.
area, but we're not.
fucking hell, dude.
You gotta
kill the
leave and go
captain
around
first.
to find the mailbox.
Do you need to do the captain first here? On the
Captain?
left.
Yeah, the
Captain Jorn.
Jorn.
Do we need to do it?
I don't know.
I
I'm asking.
don't think so. I don't know what you. Oh, you're meaning
Okay,
I don't
last-
think we did him last week.
Yeah, I think we did as well.
I don't think we did, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
I also think we did.
Were there
Okay,
wolves
let's
flying around the
fucking
bus
do it
last
then.
I can't have. I was joking with the.
Okay,
the
fuck off. Then it's not. Don't.
Give it. Just give it.
Fucking
We'll
hell.
see. I'm gonna send the
What could go
booth.
wrong?
I'm also gonna do a feast here. This time it's the other one, but it's the same buff.
But I want the other one.
boring looking feast.
Dude,
Same
I
actually.
get why the other one is 5 gold more expensive.
Yeah, the lobster.
Oh hell yeah, that other guy was pimping.
That's Mr. Pinchy right there.
Well, Mr. Pinchy's,
Oh, do we need these as well,
delicious
Lewis,
brother.
actually?
Yeah, both. Or I think only one is for the feast. I think the other is for just personal food. Use a GPP here. And I would heavily recommend having it bound. Okay, well I was gonna put it on my bar, but there you go.
Thank you.
Timing.
Anyway, ranged do keep in the general vicinity of square most of the time. I'm gonna remove your mark, vendor. Because, again, it is not interruptible this week, so there will be a lot more area denial. Vendor, there will be small drakes. Make sure that you hit skull and then cross and then go back to boss. Let's see. There's also the frontal beam. What is it called? If you get Crimson Flare, you get to run towards the wall. The boss will charge or send a beam towards you. And you want that to go into the wall, and not through the raid. So if you get Crimson Flare, get towards the wall.
Is that the circle thing?
Yeah, it leaves a pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get like a circle around you, and you have to place the circle next to the wall, because it leaves a pool.
Yeah, it's just like the landing damage in the final phase is annoying as fuck if you have 5 orbs land on you at the same time. We're gonna do a loose stack around square and just move.
Yeah, fair enough. The cremation puddles will disappear when he does the AoE anyway. So.
Yeah.
We start on the right?
Yeah,
Do you want
right-ish.
to do the boss? Do you want to do the ads?
I can do the boss.
Okay. You can just perma tank it. I mean, like, there's no use in swapping, right? Like 2 stacks or. It's Giga Cringe.
Full timer.
We never died from having the stacks, right? So.
Okay,
I want to precast.
I'm sorry. My brain.
I wasn't expecting you to be here, but let's stack around square.
I said start on the right, didn't I?
Yeah, but I thought you referred to us. Sorry. Cremation, move.
The ball there. Familiarize yourself with it. So now I have 2 stacks already, Papa.
Yeah, but I think it should be okay, right? Or do you want me to take it?
Okay.
Because you're gonna have the reset anyway, right?
We'll see.
Like that.
The stun is
If you move it to the wall,
we'll see.
we can stack on the boss.
I'm gonna move over to your range, so you don't need to move over to me. It's fine.
There, somebody has
Did they increase the health on the fucking ads or what?
I don't know. Leave square, by the way.
Do like hard swap to them.
Yeah.
You're not killing square, don't touch it.
Are you going to move in cremation?
Boss isn't moving, dude. I have been standing outside of melee range for like
We are
half an
playing
hour.
this poorly. Swatch, get Tupa. And Tupa, when you get up, you get Vendor.
Under boss right now, there's a big circle. Not sure.
Yeah, I haven't. Oh,
that's
it
not
was
great.
much faster this time. Sorry.
But also, didn't we run 4 healers last time?
We did, but let's try it like this and see.
If you drop very low at some point during this fight, use a GFPP, please.
You should be
Stage. Yeah, he
Yeah, he's
is.
doing it now.
Oh, okay.
Doing the dive.
Huh?
Swap the whelps, hard swap whelps, don't slack. Cremation, watch the balls. We don't have a marker, so just like play it yourself and don't stanish it.
Stop touching square, by the way.
Yeah, like only go on skull and cross. Don't care about the damage on the last one.
See people still targeting the square for some reason.
Call him out, Pape.
Don't.
Hey.
Just keep going.
Balls.
Nation. Well done. Hard swap ads.
I'm not
Probably gonna be
moving to the
cremation in a
boss, just
second
get-
here.
This is good whelp damage. This is what it should be like.
I just reapplied the stack.
Nice.
Cremation, get ready to move. Move.
It's also so weird. He
Yeah,
faces
that's why I
another
didn't
direction.
wanna. That's why I didn't want to move the ads in.
3
I have
stacks on
3
Lewis.
stacks now,
Probably
though.
want to swap.
Okay, I'll taunt it.
I think just have it until I drop my stacks. I'll grab ads if they spawn.
Okay.
Or at least try to, people left.
I'll aura mastery this just to help a bit.
Yeah, very good.
It's-
I just died.
Lewis?
We have a CR?
We do. Auntie, get Lewis, and let's try to get it. Hard swap ads. Cremation coming.
Where is it coming from though?
I'll grab boss here and just take it to the entrance,
thank you.
kind of.
Great.
It's okay. People just randomly went on different targets. Taunt on cooldown, so.
Full treffer is was targeting though. I'm gonna call people out in the mood.
Just survive here. If you have health stone, use it. I think he's not doing another intermission, so just kill the boss. Don't hit ads if we get them. Just pump boss. Watch cremation. Just pump us and try to send it in time. Nah, it was one more. Yeah, just wipe it. Bucky, can we have you swap?
I think 4 heal.
Yeah.
It's probably the move.
Perfect. Other than that, let's see.
Bye.
It was only, it is the bad overlaps that we're dying to, so 4 healing should solve that.
I know we want to stack the ads on top of the boss, but like I'm giga afraid of moving and then them in before the cremation cost, to be honest.
I don't think we need to do that. Like, I don't think moving the ads on top is gonna make a big difference. I mean, obviously, if
there's no point in touching the square, by the way, like single target it down. Go skull and cross. That's all you need to know.
But for melee, it helps a lot to have them with the boss.
Yeah, but the point is, like, I'm afraid of moving them in before cremation, because the first time I did it, we got all 3 balls hit melee, you know?
I think you can do it in the first dragon, because then he only does 1 ball, right?
True.
Good day to you. See.
But then I started fucking popping out 3 balls, you know? Kinda... I don't know. We could.
Did we not get
for this,
next hour?
Stacking thing, by the way, Papa, if it doesn't reset before he lands again, you should taunt. I'll try to call it.
So, just making sure, you will keep playing the boss here to the right for the whole fight?
Trying to. I'll have it counterclockwise, starting on the right, going counterclockwise if needed for room.
Then ranged will play like generally around the center of the room-ish.
Almost, would it be worth people using Greater Mark of Dawn for this?
I mean, sure, but I think the 4 healing will do a lot here.
Yeah, fair.
I really wish they had Soul Well.
I mean, we could also, I don't know, maybe that's overkill. We could move a paladin into every group for
I think for healing
moral mastery.
This guy, I think instantly, basically. I'm going to drop another feast though. Again, a boring one, but
Feast give us.
Does Feast give 20 stam? Only 10.
Gives you 40 AP, 23 spell damage, 44 healing, and 10 stam.
Okay.
20 strength is better.
Yeah.
20 strength better than 40 AP and 23 spell damage.
Yeah.
Yes.
And 10 stam. Have you thought of that?
Well.
Checkmate, atheists.
Bro. What's your problem, Grim?
You did read my announcement, right, Neem? When I said consider Tank Flask?
I did.
Yep, okay, cool.
I have Tank Flask on. Wait, I mean, what?
Yeah, I didn't know that. I was just saying 10 stam is 10 stam. I think we were missing some buffs and some mana here.
Yeah, I'm just checking.
Yep, there we go.
We need int, no? It's like, we don't. Damn, we're good to go. But I think we should pop repair bot soon.
And we'll do it when the first person is red, I guess.
Oh, there's one that's red, but not like the red, as in destroyed.
Range, you can be ready to run into the center of the room when they pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bad dragon, no move. Bad.
Cremation. Move if it's on you.
You can walk through the balls, right? It's only where they land.
Yep.
Yeah.
Should be able to. I haven't tried it, but
I
makes
think
sense.
I did last time. But...
You want to take it, Luce?
I think it's fine.
Okay.
It did just reapply it before, but assuming he cast 2 things before.
Yeah.
Or I just, if I do this, it's fine. A little bit cringe, but I get to use my gun.
Which wall are you gonna move it to?
Crimson Flare.
The one I'm at right now, the right side.
We have the dot as well,
Okay.
so this will hurt a little bit. I think we're fine though.
Good, I'll go back to the boss.
But he's refusing to move, like people
Yeah,
need
he's,
to push to get here. I'm sorry.
I don't think you can stand by the wall like that. Not
No, I don't think so.
No, I almost fucking out threaten you. You're just gonna keep blasting. And if it doesn't move, it doesn't move.
Crimson Flare again. Jesus Christ, he's chaining it right now. We're gonna intermission right after, pretty much. We are fine on health, though.
Yeah, no. Wait for drink.
Don't have the works. Don't have the works.
I got stunned by that. That's fine now. Walls.
It's coming.
Awesome.
No, it actually it pops where it hits, by the way. Look like it.
Perfect. We have Flare here with ads. I'm gonna be ready to rally if I call it.
You wanna...
Rally? Fuck, I was too late, yeah. We do have... I thought it would be fine. Let's keep going.
Formation.
Watch it. Wanna move now? Oh, cannot grab the ads right now.
Hard swap to ads.
Thank you.
Dive.
Maybe like... Am I retarded or is there some way to tell where he's gonna land?
There's arrow, I believe.
You have the circle loot.
Yeah, I know. I moved it like...
I feel like we should move the boss after this, by the way.
This is a little bit spicy, so if you drop low, then use a health stone. That's a bad one. We didn't have rally, right? We already used it. Yeah.
I dropped over now. Walls happening.
Just keep playing, but it is gonna be spicy.
You don't have a battle rest or one?
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
Diving. Keep pumping the odds. Cremation, move.
How come the cremation pops early sometimes? Because you're stacking, right? That's a range time.
Not quite 100% stacking.
I think you...
Swap ads. Hard swap ads. Don't hit the boss. We don't want it to light forge.
It's gonna do it.
It's okay though, it didn't. Did that not do more damage last week?
You have to take it before I get the next breath.
Okay, I got that. Oh, fuck's sake.
Finish off the whelps
am I reset
before
now, though?
it's cremation instantly here.
I got 3.
Okay, I'm gonna...
It's gonna be interesting.
You're dead. Wipe quickly. Into the fire. Into the fire.
Walk fire with feet.
And release and just run him back. Everyone die quickly. It is annoying. Nah, it is annoying with the area denial and having to move more, I think.
Keep on, I DI'd you and you died anyway.
I was also hoping that we wouldn't have to use the rally so early.
People died. Did you have a GFPP ready / pop? Did you pop one? Did you pop a potion?
It is just in general, try to keep an eye on your own health when I say that it will be a bad overlap, because you might have to pop a healing potion or GFP or the like, because it hurts a lot.
Whenever he does the raid ticking damage, basically, you just always want to be ready to use it, and if you drop below like 30%, just send it.
Not using it every time, but just ready if we do get a... Like, it's either when the whelps overlap with the flare, or if it overlaps with transitioning, or, yeah, any overlaps, really, can be very spicy.
I agree.
I think we wouldn't have had this issue if we killed Captain Jordan.
Sound good?
It's the hard mode.
People? Okay, now we killed it.
Not the fire.
He didn't do anything wrong, he's just trying to help.
He didn't do nothing.
Free my boy, firefighter.
Mala passa.
Let's see, we're getting the last ones in.
I'm gonna buff and then go to feast.
Wait, Blue is not here.
Yeah, I know. It's actually a smart way to get people to eat as well. Oh.
Are you trying to fatten us up? Are you a
Yeah.
feeder, Lux?
Yeah, of course.
Ah.
Burn it down.
Go for it, Lewis.
Kept the bandana in the pirate suit, Lewis.
Yeah, it's kind of swag, isn't it?
Yeah, GG.
New feast. It doesn't work with the other effect though.
What
The
the hell?
ninja gets a better mask.
That's cool. You might want to clobber, by the way.
Are you
Should
Thunder
maybe do
Fury?
this. Yeah. I'm mainly on the ads. Do the club. Do the thing.
Clobber in time.
Are we fully buffed? Think so.
I'm gonna hit a radio check. Guessing we have probably most, maybe some mana as well. Some
We
people.
are
Yeah.
good on stamina, good on mark.
And also, just saying, if we do have whelps or whelp spawning, and the boss is like 25-ish%, like, do not touch the boss at all. Because we
Rather
really don't
AFK
want.
than-
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cremation.
So did we confirm or deny that running through the ball doesn't do anything? Or
No,
does
It doesn't do
pop
anything.
It just that's why I'm wondering how the distance is a bit different sometimes.
It goes for different players.
So you all need to stack.
Well, the issue is if someone doesn't move instantly when we get more than one Crimson Flare.
I'm just gonna keep boss there. I
Rallying
think.
Cry,
Cool.
Yandis, Rallying Cry.
Used.
Cremation.
Don't touch the last ad, please. Let it die. There's no use in killing the third one.
Third one will always just blow up on itself.
Yeah.
If we have a room. Good.
Is he gonna face before new whelps?
No, he's gonna. Yeah, he's gonna face here as well. Wait a minute.
Can he do whelps
Yeah,
while
light
also
torch
facing?
now.
Usually when
so.
he flies in the air is when he does it.
What if we kill him when he's casting?
Secret phase.
Secret boss tactic unlocked. Nuke it.
Could definitely do that
Just
with 40 man.
I'm just gonna keep it where it is
Cremation.
for now. I'm gonna move it slightly, I think.
If I
Sorry.
call for GFPP or using a healing potion, then just do it. Because there will be spicy moments. Or keep an eye on your health, rather. This should be fine. It is spicy,
Ooh.
but I think we're fine. Yeah,
It's
trust
always
the
the
healers.
combo with the last whelp exploding.
And we had a dot
Yeah.
there as well, so... Cremation,
Oh.
move.
I think you are probably going to have to take it in a little bit.
Yeah. I'm taking it.
Okay, whenever the... okay.
Oh, you do it. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, now is fine as well. I just
I
can't
thought
take the
you. I
next
thought you had
step.
two stacks.
I can tank it off you now, I think, whenever my taunt is
Cremation, move ranged.
taunted.
Yeah, good.
I just had one that would get overlapped with three, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Like I said, like I don't mind doing the ads. So
Yeah. Very cool. Who else?
Yeah, boss.
Yeah, I know. Hard, like, don't touch the boss. Actually, hard swap the whelps.
Yeah.
Actually, keep killing on the last whelp as well.
Are we waiting for next?
Get ready to health pot if you need to. Get ready to health pot if you need to. Fixa, keep an eye on health.
Are we leaving the last one or are we killing it?
No. Kill the last whelp and then go boss. Cremation.
Can we move boss a bit as well? Hopefully it dives in a good position here.
Oh, upside.
Yeah, I know.
Oh
Just
my
push boss
God.
now. It should be fine.
Oh, that's...
I mean, we can't hit it. So
Push the boss and then go on the whelps.
Okay, I'm just gonna try moving it then, but like he's really not a fan of moving usually, this guy. Watch the circle.
Yeah, I'm just saying right now melee can't do anything on it.
Just gonna sprint it over here.
Cremation, get to this move.
This is fine, right? Or there kinda is a fire behind them as well, I guess.
Immediately new fire, yeah.
Yeah. It's not good.
Oh. It's not ideal, for sure. I have 2 stacks here. I think you might have to tank the first here.
Okay.
You can tell.
You have to pick up the other stuff.
Range, when we get cremation, we move together to the right.
But my AoE threat is not the best with
This
them.
circle in the middle of everyone.
Patrick.
Yeah, move to the right. Don't get hit by this ranged. Get ready to GFPP.
I'll take the boss,
GFPP,
take the
actually.
boss,
Do
when
it,
you
do it,
can,
do it.
Yeah, I have it now. Or do I? I did. I'm gonna move it to entrance here, if possible.
Cremation, move to the left here, ranged.
Punished breath the entire melee, by the way. I'm sorry.
Prox.
Is there a
Jesus
spot you
Christ.
can stand in here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
This actually
maybe.
works currently, but
We're getting giga cocked by that.
Yeah.
I mean, it keeps landing on the same fucking spot every time.
Whelps are kinda just go cross maybe first.
Yeah, go cross first.
Okay, I have 3 stacks now though. I'm gonna take a lot of damage here.
You want to take this or no?
You should before next.
Okay, I got it.
I think I might just die anyway. But we'll see.
Whelps are really slow.
The others are gamers.
Yeah, do hard swap the whelps.
yeah, the positioning was just ultra cringe.
Yeah, because I have the boss too. It's fine. Everything is
No, I mean
giga
in the
fucked.
beginning.
Yeah. It's giga fucked.
Circle in melee right now. Good. I can tank boss now.
Ay, ay, ay.
think we
Actually,
killed
ranged,
next
we're gonna
whelps.
move together, so just stay together on moon and just listen to my calls.
I think kill next whelps and just nuke boss afterwards, right?
The issue is, I think we have one more.
Like
Left together here, ranged. Left together. Left together. We were really spread there, actually, somehow.
Trying to move it in a decent position, but it's like refusing.
We are
But,
tight
like,
on space,
what
my
is-
brother.
I'm gonna take it to entrance here. Like there's
Crimson
no
Flare.
other
Do we have rally? Like, use your personals here. Just survive this and we're fine. It is the final phase. I'm just stupid. I think, at least.
Yeah, I mean if we live this,
Good
we win.
Yeah, actually go boss. Cremation, move back here ranged. To center.
And then
and
your
just...
hitbox on the fires is actually pretty precise.
Holy fuck, that's annoying. Nah, we do kill like at least one whelp here. Do kill both whelps. We're his way too high. Yeah, play it safe. Go skull. Like all personals here, just survive. Give PP if you have, healthstone, whatever, I don't care. Use everything you have. And kill cross as well. We don't want them to explode. Kill cross. Cremation, ranged move. And now we just go boss.
Holy shit, this fight is so much more intense now, I feel.
I'll say though, it is a lot more fun.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey,
you
the clone!
for sure lose a lot of room to the burn bullshit.
Yeah, but I mean,
Holy
that is
shit.
a way more fun boss in my opinion.
I think,
Yeah,
when
I think it's good.
When there's a lot of area denial shits going on, I think they should make the boss easier
Movable.
to move.
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
the boss should have like 9,000 movement speed and like between every cast just instantly start moving.
Are we doing Mason or are we doing Alexei?
Yeah, Mason.
Oh, okay.
Our kill this time was 1.5 minutes slower.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is what it is when range needs to move constantly.
Yeah.
We have
another Scarlet, go for it. If we have a repair bot, we can use it before boss.
I did send mine. Send some over from my other account, but I need to hard some out. Get him.
Do we need to repair right now, though?
Keep unlikely does before next boss.
Yeah, but before next boss is...
Prox is like 25, Rollsy...
Yeah, but Bellison has a bot.
Okay.
Is Bellison a bot? Or what did you say?
Yeah.
He has a bot. Not yet. We'll clear to
send
boss.
it. We want to keep up the pace. Interrupt the ones on the side so we can stack them.
It might be Spellbinder, honestly, that does the hail thing.
Bucky, when you want to, you can go back to DPS if you want to.
Okay.
Were you playing
Isn't it
healer on
better
Lost?
with another healer?
On this one? What do you think?
Yeah.
You know, like the average healing number was like 300 or something, so I don't think we need.
I think on this boss, 3 healer is fine.
Okay.
But yeah.
Can go healer as well, Mac. No problem.
He has Ignite. Oh, just...
Yeah.
Igniting Papa?
No problem.
But aren't you already healing with Ignite?
Pop combustion and heal Poppinus a little bit.
Well, let's go.
Is combustion even a thing? It is, but it's dog shit.
It is. It heals a lot.
Okay. We have a patrol on our right now that just left when we got here, so if we can kill this or just move down the slope quickly, that would be great.
Okay. Can we do a quick piss break before boss?
We sure can. You can also just go follow on trash and go piss.
Okay, I'll do that too.
Whoa.
Huh?
How am I gonna go piss?
What?
I'm
Okay.
okay.
Not by following each other, technically filling the raid rules.
No.
Yep. I am a sucker for rules.
Okay, I'm guessing you don't need that many here.
No, exactly.
Go piss.
Like, I mean, if you really need to go bathroom, just go for it. Maybe write in chat that you leave, so that if we see that half the raid is AFK, we can not run to our deaths.
Watch out.
Yep. Trying to grab these over, but
Yeah,
they are
but we have-
pretty green. Okay, but this is...
Oh, this game, dude.
There's a log as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say a little Warsong Gulch jumper, but logs beat you? Okay, I see it.
This is an Orbeer.
Warcraft log. Oh wow, you're very invested in seeing those, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's the gnome character model, Lewis, isn't it?
Kippa, we need to go onto this boat that we are at right now. Click a thing, enter the code, and bada bing, bada boom.
That's something that's like 2 minutes to do now. Yes? Hello?
I would not know. I haven't done it.
We're on the boat. We're on the boat.
Yeah, I asked you if it's like a 2-minute thing or if it's like more intricate.
Yeah, it takes like 1 minute, Lewis.
Yeah, you click a thing and then you enter the code, bro. How long do you think that's gonna take?
Dude, I don't know if that's the
You are
last part for it.
No, you're a
It's gonna
rogue.
take a while for Lewis.
Yeah, he doesn't do well with numbers.
But dude, click a thing and enter code is also how you actually...
Second option.
I click the ship wheel, man.
That's how you like...
Wheel left
progress.
twice, right click 3 times and turn left once.
Do I have either of the tanks with me?
That.
Oh,
It's
I'm
open.
coming. Where are you? Outside? On the
Where?
beach?
On the beach. I miss pulling shit.
Uh-huh.
Lucky the balloon.
That's mine.
No, it's
Really
Doom
isn't
Abyss.
though.
Doom Abyss or
In
Doom
SR,
Abyss?
did you?
Yeah, I did that, so it's hidden.
Ah, okay.
Papa not seriously, man.
No,
It's one of the 400 total extra hidden SRs to SR it.
Lewis told me to whisper him, but I wanted as a +1.
Did you give him 5k beforehand? Or?
No, I just said that I wouldn't rate him. He was like, oh, bro, please.
Feel you guys
Careful, the
can
boss
do
on the
it,
bridge, by the way.
There's no
Yeah,
boss on
but
the bridge yet.
Oh, good.
we need to...
Hello?
Hello.
I thought someone else wanted to be the other boat. Then we're good.
But its swashbuckler is heavily invested in fishing. He's just holding his rod.
That's funny.
Mac also.
Okay, buddy.
Okay,
What
Lewis.
about
Yes, go mine out
I'm
together, man.
trying to get everything here.
I can for sure get 1,000 strength, by the way.
You've been thinking about that in the entire raid, I swear.
I
Doing
now
the
get
numbers
a
in the
Crusader
background.
proc, and I'm at 992. So I'm just gonna, after the raid, need a Hunter to stay around, and maybe a Lewis, and then we are good.
I mean, after the raid, if we are doing the sword thing, then yeah, sure. If it's up,
I just need you to tank a mob, basically, so that I can get a Crusader proc.
Get rat. Big rat, even.
It needs to be very close to.
Boss will be spawning when we kill this guy, so don't be on top of the fucking thing.
Trash.
Yeah, just saying that he's spawning so people don't stand on the bridge.
But I for sure need a Hunter for the 10% stats.
100 gold.
Yeah, no problem.
I mean, I'm down to help you get it.
So we had Nerm do one of the boats last time, right?
That was the easiest shit ever, by the way. I don't know if they fixed it, but the cannonballs spawn in the same place every time. Like, there's no need to look for them. You go downstairs, and they're at the first fucking cannon.
Yeah, there's
move away from the bridge, by the way, so we don't pull him.
I let Papa do it in Friday raid.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that again.
The ridge?
Yeah, you are, Papa. What are you talking about, bro? You never speak back on Friday, so...
I know.
You do what you're told.
I'm not sure if it's a bridge, Garnels.
You are bridge.
Grondos, you can also do the 75% get 2 cannonball reset strategy to break shield even quicker.
So that's what B-Tribe did. Because I did notice that they did it really quickly on one of the things.
Yeah, because they get.
We have
2
a repair bot
cannonballs
in the
instant,
back.
Then they reset, then they nuke again to 75, instant blow it up, get the new cannonballs and repeat. It also prevents him from getting a shit ton of stacks.
Yeah.
Just while we wait for Glow.
Let's do it normally, and if we actually do end up in that situation, we'll maybe do it. It's just annoying to get him to 75%. How far do you need to bring him to actually reset?
Just out here, like if you walk up the hill here and it's reset.
Okay.
Like you could, if you want here, Grondos, and just run them out, right?
Yeah, let's try it though, the first time. Mises, which one did I send you to the last time? North or south? North. Fuld, I'm sending you this time. To south. Great. Perfect. Are we everyone here?
I think Glow might be AFK.
What did he write?
He would tell me that he needed BRB a little bit.
Okay. Do we do repair bot then meanwhile and hope that he gets back before?
We have already sent a repair bot.
Oh my god, this Grondos guy, he's just a never
Not
listening
paying
no
attention.
repairer.
Yeah, surely there's not a bunch of other things I need to keep an eye on.
Surely there's not like 4 red warnings to go repair Grondos.
And now he's coping as well, yeah? Okay, it's always someone else's fault, isn't it?
Max, always.
Go over here. Perfect.
Oh, listen, go repair. Everyone go repair. Mark with the square, go repair.
That rhymes.
That's crazy, right?
Almost like he planned it out.
Wait, it looks like it's Glad.
Yes, on me too.
Go repair at
just
the
go back.
square or Lewis will despair.
Oh
Give
shit!
him a little someone.
Did we get the RNG coin?
Yeah, we did.
Damn.
Did you
Does that
assign
mean
me
we
to
don't
anything?
get the sword, by the way? Oh no.
Was that Yudova?
The sword can still be up.
No, you're not specifically assigned to anything. Vendor, just don't stand in the things on the ground and pump the boss in your case. And kill ads. Mages and druids, you know what to do. Be on top of the fucking decurses. And do actually prioritize Mises and Fuld in case they get the curse when running. And we should be good.
I will do a new feast as well.
You wanna start, Lewis?
I can start.
Yeah.
Does this guy disarm, or am I trolling?
You're trolling.
Did you? I don't. This is the reason I don't remember what they did last time. Quite, Mises. Did you have healers with you throughout the whole thing last time, or did we just?
You don't need one. You could just pop a trap or use a lip if the big guy is actually spawns on top of the deck before you get there. They could just lip run down, grab the stack, shoot, and feign.
Healing aggro should be fine as well, right?
Oh.
Yeah, true.
Let's try it for the first one.
Okay, I'm gonna assume everyone is ready. I'll do a ready check anyway. We're gonna pull when he gets closer to the bridge here again.
You should probably rotate around the room, right? Or the arena, by the way. Instead of doing it at the dock first. They'll do it at the boat and go.
I trust you guys with your positioning.
I'm gonna start here. I'm not gonna do a pull timer. I'm going to pull him when he gets close.
Yeah, you just had to say it.
Just start walking away. It's like, oh no.
Stubbornly walking away.
Ah, these guys again. These guys again.
What about me, Papa? What are you gonna say?
You're jinxing stuff today.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna start
we're
shadowbolting
gonna
here,
get
Lewis.
super bad loot. It's crazy. We're gonna struggle so
you
hard.
don't need to. Never know when.
When what? Oh.
Okay.
You got it on now. I'm afraid.
The curse.
And I got the debuff. So whenever you can, okay?
I think I just got giga parried on some shit. Or maybe I'm just bad. No, but I swear, I felt like nothing hit or something. Where's he going?
Hello?
Are you okay, bro?
What the dog do?
Move your feet. Don't get hit.
I'm going now.
After this.
Yep. Right.
Curse.
Sorry, Ferret, we're not gonna face him towards the. Ready to hop on the boats?
Yeah, get ready to move.
So
Start moving towards it already.
Who's gonna carry the boats?
Healers try to grab healing aggro while they're running up, if possible.
Oh, that's
From the edges.
I'm going north, boss. By the way, this time.
No.
I know you usually do it, but
yeah, my brain was like automatically fast.
Hey, no, but you can do north from now on. Just want to go grab it.
Yeah,
Are you
no. Yeah, there was.
Gold, are you fine?
Tanking him.
Fire the cannon ASAP, both of you.
It was
He's
further
coming.
down the deck.
Yeah, as long as decurse.
You're on the boss, Lewis. Grab him to the edge. And then remember, you're going anti-clockwise, so it will be your right.
Yep.
Don't make him charge.
Cannoneers in the back, by the way. Ranged,
I'm not gonna
multi-dotting, whatever.
We're like at the aggro range here, basically, for your resets, I think.
Decurse.
So Lewis, he might charge outside of the area.
There you go. I'm wounded, so you need to taunt.
Yeah. You are.
Watch your feet.
A lot of cannon fire going on.
Yep. Just adjust. Yeah, whatever.
I'm wounded.
Got it?
So now I go north. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Typical
Okay,
Curse. We're 50% soon though, so get ready to move towards the dock. Hunters get in position. Watch your feet.
Oh, you have a wound though.
Yeah, but I'll pop the.
Okay, he's doing bubble now though.
Healers try to grab healing aggro.
I have a dot on me, but I think it's fine.
Roasts.
That seems to have Mises. We need backup from Mises. Lewis, go.
I don't know where the ball is, but I'll see if I find it.
As you go down the stairs, it's gonna be right in front of you. At the very first cannon that you see.
Auntie, go and get him if you can.
Just already
He's on the left,
looted
right?
it. So
Yeah, should be.
They're coming.
Did you loot it, Mrs.? Uh-huh.
he did.
Oh, there's a fuck ton of ads here. But
So I'm not
Did
sure
he?
how that works. Yeah,
No, he did not.
He did not.
Fully
Just
did.
introduced loot. Scarlet, you were out of range for it.
Oh, okay.
I'm not retarded either, am I?
Hey, bro, Rick.
No, but like, I could see 2 hunters loot a cannonball and you guys.
Let's run up with him, reset him. Decurse though, decurse.
You want to reset?
Yes, he is at 28 stacks right now.
Oof. I lose.
The house always wins, dude.
Oh my god.
Goodbye, Lewis.
I'm a Oh.
Mises, you still have your cannonball then, right?
Yeah, all planned.
This is the new tactic.
Oh, you fired it. I see. It's fine.
I think maybe just having a healer up there, because then you get healer aggro from the first big guy and then you just jump off the boat. Maybe makes sense.
But
Sure.
they're not getting killed by the big guy. That's the thing. They're getting killed by all the small ones.
Huh?
Well, I don't know about that one.
How?
The problem
I
with
mean,
the small ones is they can spawn after, so they can stack on the boat. There might still be another right ship left.
we should probably just go clear them. Didn't we do that on Friday? I believe we did.
Yeah,
we cleared the right ship, didn't we? Well, when we did the coin
Yeah,
thing,
but they
right?
can spawn and stay there. That's the thing.
When you reset,
There is a cannoneer
There's
inside.
cannoneer,
Yeah, I believe they respawn every single time, right? That's what I noticed last time, at least.
Yeah, they don't despawn with the fight, which is fucked.
I'm pulling 3 of them.
I'm gonna check the other ship.
I mean, we can kill a bit like from last week. I remember that these respawned like every time you got flown back on the ship.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah, they
Well,
will do. They're part of the fight, but there shouldn't be 3 already in the fight.
Other
They
ship is
don't
clean.
despawn with the
I mean, I've done it myself, right? You go down the stairs, and you pick up the
Yeah,
cannonball.
but
and
you're
you
a
run up.
tank. You're a
No,
tank,
as a
you're not
hunter, dude. As a hunter, dude. Like, it's giga easy. I was really afraid that it would be hard, but you go down the first stair, and there's a cannonball. You click it, and you eat the fuck out of there. Like, there's no need to stay there for a long time. And if you get in trouble, you can also feign or pop a lip, you know?
We need to wait for some mana. Fuck. We should go this time though, if we can. Are we still missing something or someone?
I don't think so.
Then we should go.
It was just starting.
I tried to start with my gun, but that worked really poorly.
I'm just gonna taunt it.
Curse.
I think my snap threat on this boss is really bad for some reason.
You need combo points.
Ow.
I have wound, by the way, but
Oh yeah. Sorry. Brain forgetting.
Yes.
Watch your feet. Curse.
Wound. Yeah.
Sitting waiting for it. I was hella slow.
Yeah, it took a while there for some reason.
Yeah.
Feels kind of inconsistent with some of these stacking buffs.
80%. Make sure you don't run if we do get a curse here. Don't run up too early before you actually go immune, in case there is a curse. Curse, yeah. Get full. Get full.
Remember north side, please.
I am.
Call us early if you feel like you need backup. Full down, Mises.
Also, I think you should just like perma move your scalawag to us.
Oh, okay. I kinda just
die really quick, you know? So we get more uptime on the mobs. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, yep.
There we go.
Reapply judges.
I kind of cringe with the oil here, but I'll try to use this space here. I have one now. Yeah.
I feel like he might charge and run out of the area.
Yeah, so we're not gonna face him that way.
Yeah.
Cannoneers, multi-dot them and shit.
Well played, Papa. It's always about thinking ahead, you know?
Yeah. Then he's gonna drop the oil here, he's gonna bomb it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Jeez, easy. No wound yet, by the way.
Watch your feet. Curse.
There it is.
Oh my god, you got chunked on that.
Yep, holy shit dropped.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Rogue Tank has a very similar, but if you drop the blade dance randomly during the fight, you almost get one shot.
Get in position, hunters. Mages be ready to get them quickly if they get the curse. It's fine.
Oh, this fucking fight, man.
It's.
I mean, the oil slow is just too high. Like, that makes no sense.
Oh,
80% movement speed slow, perma bullshit.
Yeah. And it just doesn't feel like fun, you know?
Remember the perma move, the mob blues.
Boss is going to be hitting quite hard now, thanks. Just remember.
Oh shit, what a stuff.
Is it the last ball
No,
phase?
this is the second to last.
Okay.
Shield is down. He is at 100% more damage right now.
Yeah. I'm just gonna win.
It's not like double.
Wood.
Oh, you did curse.
I tried to use
We have cannoneers in the back, ranged, multi-dot them and shit.
I'm gonna use this time to reapply Sebaceous Potion. Potion, even?
Oh, you brother.
Sorry, my friends. In
Got it wound?
Yeah, my bad. I was building combo.
Face him to your right. To your right. I was scared.
Watch your feet. Curses.
I'm just gonna stay here. ICBA moving over to him.
Soon we have the final boat.
5%.
Again, hunters be ready to move, and mages be ready to get them if we get a curse.
Right. 2%.
Yeah.
Any second now.
Curse. Yeah, it's gone from them, so it's fine.
Keep taps up, by the way, because I guess you hunters have entanglement.
Final bit here, and thanks. He will be clapping.
Got armor potion and shield block.
Are you starting or am I? Good luck. I think you had
Lewis,
it.
you should do the end, Lewis, with evasion.
Oh.
He's
Think we could do
out,
25%
he's out.
in 15 seconds?
Berserk in 1 minute.
No, so I mean, he starts and then you
Just pump us, ignore the smallies completely, just pump him. We have 1 minute to kill him.
I've wound, but let me sit through the wall at least. We can taunt him now. Thank you.
Evasion as well. Very high on threat though. But yeah.
Okay. I'm 15k away. Get some outs.
Berserking 30. Curse, watch your feet.
Oh my god, this guy tried to sneak behind me.
Berserking 15. What cooldowns do we have?
Nothing. Or maybe paint sub? Or bark skin?
Use whatever
he's gonna
externals you have on
die.
Lewis now.
I think he's gonna die as he enrages.
Yeah. Giga.
Please move.
Giga boys.
Kill the
jumps up there,
Still have one
resets,
guy.
it's all over.
Yeah, that would have been cringe, wouldn't it? 1% he just dashes out.
I thought
to go
about it.
reset.
I thought about it, not gonna lie.
Pop it turns
Now
out
they're
Lewis doesn't.
done.
See what?
What did you call this gun name last time?
Is that the exact same loot we got?
Yes, it is. I was about to say.
I think I said something along the lines of like, it's a, kindergarten US pistol or something.
Oh yeah, shit.
This is the wrong way.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna up that.
Not me moving first this time.
So Alexei Granos, you saw my
Mhm.
beautiful picture, didn't you?
Where?
Oh, you did it on the other. Okay. Okay, no.
I saw people were doing strategies because only the nearest 5 get the debuff. So they had 5 melees closest on each, so that tanks never had to move.
I mean,
and then the melee would switch.
Okay, that's not how I did it, but...
Sorry,
we pulled.
Where?
Oh.
Well, Mr. Doladin
right,
ran
right
straight into a group.
Nice.
Yeah.
Kill the cleric.
Start clearing towards. So the only thing I'm really curious about is the stomp fixed or is it still loss?
Yes, you can still hit the fence with it, so it's all good.
Why the fuck did they put it in the patch notes?
I don't know. It's Blizzard.
They
don't know what to try to fix.
What did we pull?
What?
Huh?
We're in combat. I am at
least. Yeah, but it's a combat bug in this arena. This arena is a combat bug.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry.
So, if that's the case, we're gonna pretty much play it like last week with a few changes. Changes being... Did we have you as healer last time, Pake? We did, right?
I think we did,
yes.
Okay, yeah, do that. And Yendis, you will go tank.
Oh.
And we are going to have... I wonder how I want to do this, though.
You didn't like my strat?
I did not pay attention to what you were saying.
Well, that was too bad.
Can I give a suggestion?
I mean, it is probably gonna be similar to what I was discussing with
Whoops. It's the one where you use the fence, the guy on the road, and then you kind of take him close, and the things just keep rotating, right?
Oh, you want to stack them?
No, it's like, instead of having...
You keep him closer, because the melee will die otherwise with the running.
Yeah, so what we did was, we had a few different positions, and the healers are just standing in a little bush, and then ranged help soak 1 stack on each boss, and then the ranged camp swap, right?
Yeah.
Which means the melee are not gonna get like 4 stacks, 3, 5, whatever the fuck we got last time, right?
Go though.
The melee can adjust then as well.
It's really easy.
Should I start swapping my gear?
You can start, yes.
Spell?
Well, I mean, best of luck in combat.
That is a...
This coin flipping spam in the chat, Jesus Christ, Uwe.
Please.
What does it even mean?
I don't want to move the cleave guy.
The trinket.
He gets
yeah, but like...
crit every time he gets heads. And he loses it all when he gets
sales.
Yeah, hold on, I need to swap something here. Why are we in combat still?
Run out of
It's
combat.
the combat bug. Just move forward.
Always.
Do not move towards the arena.
Still combat though.
So, you see the little bush over there?
There is a lot of bushes.
A tiny bush
that one.
behind the boss. Yeah, that's where we had the healers. We had a tank here with the bear. And close to Skull is where, like on the road, is where we had the other boss. And then at the bear, we had a range camp. And then between me and the bush, we had a range camp. That's soaked.
Yeah, the only thing we fucked up, Bob, is that we have to swap the range groups. I have to adjust. We didn't do that, we just healed through it.
I think this is what you and I were talking about, Grundle.
Yeah, it is. It's just fucking with my head.
It makes the fight obsolete
because the stacks happen to the closest players, right? So you have the range groups flip whenever they need to for stacks, right?
We can get
it's just fucking with my head because the positionings are a little bit different from what I was thinking, but it should work. Let's do it like that then.
I wanna kill some stuff so we can move ahead, so we can get off combat.
Yeah, we should clear the
combat here.
Oh, there we go. Out of combat here.
Yeah, we should still clear this bullshit though.
Yeah.
Do not walk too close to the boss because I think that's when he starts walking.
I think he starts walking when you wipe.
You start walking.
Or resets, or not.
There's a cleric. It's not interruptible.
Is it stunnable?
No, none of this trash is stunnable, basically.
Is it a stand in it and soak it so it doesn't explode on the raid? If it's the circle?
Maybe it does more damage for each person standing in it. That would be a troll, right?
Let's do it like this then.
500 damage one target explosion, 1000 on two.
I will do myself as the nipple ranged group, and we will do. I trust you, Monkra. Moon for you, and we will have group 4 as one stack group, and group 3 group 4 follow nipple, group 3 follow. Oh wait, you don't have the wand yet. No, right, that is true.
Give it to Fix them.
But Fix is group 4.
That's a good point. And Bucky can have it.
Bucky works. So, hunters also follow Moon. So, just to clarify,
I'm healer.
You are healer. That is right.
Okay, that's a good point.
Fuck's sake, Mises, you get assigned to the other range group. So, group 3 that are not healers and hunters follow Moon. So, straight in front of me. Actually, I can do this, I guess. This is where you want the bear. Am I correct in assuming that?
Yep, perfect. Yep.
And
there on the other side of the fence, then you want the guy at the corner of the stump or the house or some shit, right?
Here?
So you move
forward a bit.
Yeah, and I guess the positioning doesn't have to be very exact.
Like the actual road, on the road.
Yeah, but I don't want to move closer though. Just in case.
Yeah, but you
like
will
between
move
the
back
lamppost and the stump, right? Like next to the road.
Because every
Okay.
time you get pushed back, goes tank a little bit, so you want to start off the road a little bit.
Yeah. And let me just. And you want us as ranged between the bush and where the bear is standing, and rotate us depending on if our group have stacks or not.
Yeah.
So like every 2 stacks, right? Basically.
Like the bush behind the actual boss, like behind the human guy, like which is the closest to us. That's where all our healers are gonna stand, right? And then between the bushes where the bear is standing, is gonna be group 1 range group, and then between the bush and the tank that's doing the bear, we're gonna have another range group. So you can stay close to the little hay pile or whatever as range, and when you get a stack, you move to the other range group, and vice versa. Like, it's gig easy.
And the melee move accordingly with stacks.
Yeah.
But wait, you don't want us to move as a group. You want us to move individually if you get a stack then.
Yeah, man. I mean, if you get a stack, then you move. If I'm
let's
ranged
do
with you
that
and I
then.
don't have a stack, then I just keep staying.
That is slightly different from what I was thinking. Ignore what I said about following groups.
Let's just do a roleplay then. I am the bush right now. The star. So go where with melee you don't have to do anything.
We'll do this. We have Laspis as the bear. And you're standing Laspis.
I guess.
And put something here, a pet or whatever. Or just put Lewis here.
We have the bear as the bush now.
So I'm going to stand here to begin with my group.
Why don't you have a mark?
Because we don't. It will be confusing if we did mark.
I see.
And the other group go and stand here-ish. Perfect. And if you get a stack of that, like, specific color that you're, like, if I get a green with the bear, I move over to the other stack. If I get a fire one and my green has dropped, I move over back to the green stack. Makes sense, ranged?
Whenever you get a mark from the boss, you swap position to the other ranged camp.
And range camp does not mean the bush. The bush is holy. That's sacred for the healers only, okay? You don't stand in the bush unless you're a healer.
Do everyone in the range group get the same mark, or is it only one?
Yeah, okay, so listen here, just to clarify, like the bosses put up only a single color of debuff. It puts it on the closest people that are available to like get the debuff put on them. So if we're standing here where we are right now as ranged and don't have any stacks, it will never go on the healers and they can just stand there and pump. If I get a debuff, I run over to the other stack because here all of you will be closer to get the
I think you
green
missed
stack.
the question entirely. Like,
Okay.
we don't want everyone to start on the same side because then
No.
the healer might get the stack. So group
Yeah, exactly.
4
Sorry.
was it? Starts on the like next to the bear, and then group 3 and 5 DPS.
Yeah.
Start on the other side where Gornos is right now. The bear
And
is the
yes,
bush.
Mises.
Does Buck have range from the bush though? It's my only concern.
He
I
should
guess he
have.
can just stand wherever next to the bush where he is in range. That should be fine.
Yeah, bear's
Uh,
nature boss. And the guy's fine.
I am the human boss right now. Papa is the bear boss right now. So healers go on the bush, and then group 4 DPS go on the bear side.
I'll
and
just
then
do
the other
this
guys-
to begin with.
Gronos, should I
Yes.
stand with the healers then, and when Lewis
To begin
needs
with,
swap,
yes.
I run in and grab it, and then
Yes.
Lewis runs to Papa.
Yeah, so you grab my boss, I go to Papa, tank his boss, and he goes to pick up off you again, and then you go back to bush. Is that the strategy here?
He doesn't really need. He doesn't need to go back to the bush. If he's going from bear to bush to human, then he can stand by
church.
by
You
the
can just stand
church.
there hitting.
Yeah, he's chilling.
Just out of range of the guy, from the other guy, I guess, is the main thing. And in range of the healers.
Let's get a poll in though, and Mark Jan this says that it probably won't do any difference, but
Is it, will it always be Lewis I grab it from first, or could it be you, Papa, if you get stacks
I
faster?
don't think it matters.
I think we'll play it by the ear.
Yeah,
I don't think it matters.
Just call it and I'll run.
Yeah. So is anyone fine with this? Does anyone have any questions?
Melee are just doing melee shit, right?
Yes.
Melee, you just swap whenever you feel like it, basically. Whenever the
Yeah,
debuff
vibe.
happens. The vibe, I don't know about that one though.
I'm a vibe gamer.
Vibe might very suddenly turn sour for you if you go by vibe only.
I'm a
As
bubble
melee, you
gamer
should
then.
never go above 2 fire or 1 green. If you can, just hide in range groups for a bit. Don't die.
Yeah, that's the vibe you want to go with, I think.
Hide in the ranged group.
Yeah, I mean, unless you want to die, right? Then, or
Me
bubble
would
it.
never.
That works.
Me? Nah.
The bubble strat, you know.
The bubble strap
You're
is
always
a good one.
welcome in my bush name.
Oh,
Okay.
push.
So, are you fine with me grabbing the bear first?
I'm gonna
yeah.
Fuck, my Discord overlay is apparently some shift button. Okay, group 4, you start on bear. Is this correct?
Yes. Group 3 and hunters start on human.
5 or hunters.
I'm actually just gonna run in and don't do damage at first and just show everyone like 2 positions. So yeah.
You get the point. It was supposed to be ranged, but ranged DPS.
Are you
Let's get
fine
a
with
poll in
me
though.
grabbing the bear? Question mark at polls.
Yes.
Good. You do the humano.
Yes. Threat on human is going to be scuffed, though, but that should be fine.
People can start on bear.
How about we have a poll, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, how about that?
How about it?
I believe in this strategy.
You should reflask after this pull.
Pull timer.
I think mine is actually gone. I'll just do it now.
So just watch what I'm doing real
5,
quick here on the pull.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So first ranged group that is going for bear is standing where Moon is right now. The other group is gonna be standing like around here-ish. Where is the human going?
Where are you going? No, you're not. On the road.
How about I...
Lewis is
Yeah.
vibing. I
Again.
see it. I
So
see
yeah,
I
the other
think-
ranged group is standing around here. Yeah, perfect.
This is
That
fine.
should be
Now
good.
should be behind the fence.
You should be a little bit closer,
yeah.
Lewis, because you're not in range.
Human group, go a little bit to the left,
Fine.
please.
I'm on 2 stacks. Can I have a
Which one?
stop this one?
Yeah,
Which
Jen
is-
just go
you're not
upper
counting
here.
it.
Should I pop it?
Yep.
I'm at the bear.
Oh, I'm sorry, Prox. I'm not even sure what
Thank
happened
you.
there, to be
Oh.
honest. I resisted a stack, I think.
I'm on 3. I'm coming.
I'm
Making
only
my
at
way
1 right
downtown.
now. But, yeah, don't.
Yeah, I can show. Okay. I'm coming. Got it?
Yeah, cool. I grab bear
I
now.
got 2 stacks.
I tilted.
Sorry, melee.
Then I'm going to take yours, Papa.
Does it matter if I have the back or the front of the bear towards the fence?
Click.
I
Thank you.
have one stack.
Give me a
You're
swap.
fine like that, Lewis. Just don't move it further away. Just keep it up.
You can taunt at me now, I think.
Thank you. Fuck's sake.
I think healers might be
Well,
getting... Yeah, we didn't have anyone near or getting any fire stacks for quite a while there.
Arrange me needs to move closer then.
Yeah, if you don't have a stack currently and are in group 4, Rolls and Fixa, you need to move back to the nature guy.
Yours, Papa.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Fixa. I'm just watching the frames. My bad.
Little yoke.
Helping units.
I taunted a few units. Lucky timing.
Gonna move it a bit closer. Actually, no.
Let's see. Vendor, can you come over to Moon real quick? Thank you. Just don't want this group to lose everyone when I get a stack.
Nice. Thank you. Careful,
I have 2 stacks on bear right now, taking
Yeah, I'm coming.
significant damage.
Planting. Gonna move here a bit.
Onto the guy.
Sniffed. So, yeah. The reason you don't want to have the bear facing the fence is so you easier see his mechanic, right? Who actually turns when he does it. So you don't use like
Oh, yeah.
the brain.
I see.
And it's a higher chance of you not getting hit.
Judgment bubble, if you can.
Are you good on stacks? Okay, I'm coming.
I'm dead.
We don't have a CR for 3 more minutes.
I think maybe just wipe it and go again. I don't think it resets.
So what...
just bring both bosses together, go die.
Did we have...
I think we just gotta... I think people saw the strat now, basically. Hopefully everyone understood. If you died to something here, it likely was a...
Yeah, because we're not doing it properly, Kippo. That's why. Because range needs to help you soak.
Yeah.
If range are doing what they're supposed to do, you can chill forever. Pretty much, almost. But so when you don't bring the human towards the fucking thing, by the way.
You need him closer.
Yeah,
and also, it's fine. And think of it so like the bear tank and the bush and the range and like the human boss are sort of gonna make like a small curve instead of having like randomly out in the road, right? Makes it easier. Make sure that makes it so every range at fire guy actually are able to soak instead of you standing like giga far away.
Because it felt like I was standing at fire for ages and not getting a debuff.
Yeah, but
it's no, we're too far away.
That's because melee is taking all the stacks.
Yeah, but it's all...
Because range were too far away then.
What can I do for you?
Well, we'll just try to comp it a bit more then.
No, we're not...
Central tower here again.
Safe travel.
Lewis, can I show you where to start?
Oh, yeah? If you have a...
just start in the ruins like you did. I actually thought was great.
But the bear group was close enough then, I'm assuming.
I think bear group was fine. I think the human guy needs to be...
Yeah, I saw Fixa getting stuck, so Fixa was doing his job. Didn't look at the other range.
With the human guy, and I think the entire thing kind of clicks a little better. So I'm guessing The guy is fucked off. Yeah, yes.
Yeah, he is patrolling.
Huh?
Yeah,
Someone pulled them.
Papa, you pulled.
What?
Yeah.
What did I pull?
Lewis,
Oh,
you
for
wanna
fuck's
pull
sake.
the bear.
out here is
Oh, the
you'll
white
get
fuck.
pushed back further and further anyway. So.
Is he coming
Here?
for us?
It's on Yandis,
Start here.
this is coming for you.
Because he'll
Yeah,
drop his
here,
barrel
thanks.
when you eventually get pushed back, but
Oh,
just
it's
try and get him as much here as you can.
I bet. At least we didn't roll both, you're right. Sorry.
Papa, did you
Oh,
pull?
Pape, huh?
Yeah.
Yandis, can you
I
just
think
die? I think you're the only one that's aggro.
I am also in combat.
I think everyone.
think
Yeah,
so.
but we have
Yeah,
the
but you
combat
can-
blues. I think, I hope.
Okay, yeah, it goes.
I think just go die to boss.
We die.
Should have paid attention. Just think about the fucking fight.
Good.
But yeah, if range are not getting stacks, then you're too far away. That's it.
Beware, he is patrolling.
Can people die so can get in?
I think there
I think
are
we're kind of spread out.
some gamers that are trying to save on their consumes, and they have.
I mean, like, I'm just saying, this is not just you, Patrick, but this raid will wipe us a lot more in the future, even for the last bosses. So bring lots of consumes.
Central tower. If you pass through the dragon, you are most of the time pretty safe.
We're not gonna use the bot yet, Bella.
But yeah, basically the only thing we need to change then is have ranged boss be or human boss be slightly closer, and yeah,
He
not
is
much else
coming.
than that, right?
Just I'm gonna roll this. There's one of these that are non-assert. Petri Nation.
Who's the nation? Thank you.
Careful if you're coming from the tower.
If are you guys in combat over there? Because
Yeah,
if you run
but
over
it's
to
the
me,
arena.
you
The arena
drop.
is-
Yeah, but if you run over to me, you drop it without risking pulling the boss.
Also have this
I
thing.
Okay, never mind.
You are a gamer, Grandus.
Spell damage field is a little bit interesting on
Kind of
on the
scuffed.
lines. Yeah, I mean it's like a weird itemization for an alliance loot.
Shocker then.
Yeah, I mean that's basically the only use for it.
But it's not.
What?
It doesn't have crit is the issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, casting
They don't
super
cost,
shocker
they have
as well.
insta cost, right? So
Interesting. This is like elemental shaman written all over it.
serving back.
Let's see, vendor. You're making your way over. Is it at Quick Bear B?
Also have this thing. Little belt.
That looks pretty good.
Biscuit Bister. What can you say?
Deleting. I need a pair bot so I can vendor it.
Knolle.
Okay, so are we all here now? I think someone said, yeah, switch to a bathroom. Well, how about this?
Yeah.
We wait for the boss to patrol away, and we go into the positions, and then we let the boss walk into us. Holy.
Yeah, we need vendor though.
I'm gonna give Jenny some mark. I can see him.
Right now, I'm just taking the boss whenever you have 2 marks.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
completely
think
fine.
that's perfect. I think very likely that the bear needs to be picked up faster, like usually.
Can people actually move down here? Something common? Feels like
I think.
I think maybe Swedged might be in the combat zone, so whenever we buff, we get combat again. I think we can move up
Rescript
here.
him.
Boss is gone for a bit. Don't AFK in the boss area. Just
I dropped the
Yeah.
feast here. Go eat feast.
Probably refloss, by the way.
Yep. Go flask, go consumes, go feast.
Okay, I don't have fab on PoV, but it's okay.
Both hands on the keyboard and mouse, Pape.
Keep it in your pants.
It's boss on its way tillbaka.
English is
Nej.
bra today.
English.
Vendor is here as well. So this is where you want ranged camp, right?
Range can stand. Yeah, right here.
Yeah. And you want
And
the
then-
other ranged camp here-ish, right?
Here-ish. Here.
Here-ish.
And then we
you
have the
want the
boss here-ish.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Either or.
It works.
Easy peasy. So like a curve.
Then we go back and world buff and shit. Just don't be there so the boss doesn't get pulled quite yet.
I'm sending buffs.
Yep.
There's a cauldron down here. We could use the
Actually,
cauldron to one of the
do we
classes.
have the time to get in position now before he arrives?
I think we should. We have all buffs, right?
Quick red check. He's walking up, so get in position. And again, like ranged, when you get one stack, you move. I think it goes the same for melee as well, right? Or do you do?
One
they're
stack
doing,
there, one guy.
Yeah, they're doing 1 green, 2 red.
Okay, we're going.
Red to pull loose.
Yep, I'm ready now.
We'll go.
Here, basically.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Because that way, you know, when the bear actually does his mechanic, it's gonna hit the fence, you know? Easy peasy.
Oh, smart man. Okay.
If we're too close to my side, then we're fucked. I'm stunned on bear, by the way. Still only 1 stack though. Stack 2.
Like if you get, or if you drop your poison stack,
Come
move
loose.
back to the bear side.
After cleave.
Because we don't have any caster there right now.
Actually, I'm gonna take him. Like 2 stacks.
Yeah, I'm free.
2 stacks on me.
Yep.
I'm gonna move the melee guy a bit. Sorry.
Watch
I'll
the
make sure that
fires.
he's in range. Careful, slash.
Tuppa, get Backe.
We have a lot of this, so.
Yeah, but this is one we can basically go infinite on if people are just playing properly.
Yeah.
Don't move that way.
If you don't have a nature stack and you're on the fire guy side, move back to the nature side.
I'm in 2 Yendis. I'm in 2 6.
I'm running.
Careful the mechanic on there. Right here. Just gotta take it insta loose.
Just gonna go grab bear then. Oh shit.
Shield wall.
Taking it down.
Got 2 stacks. Okay. I'm gonna wait until after the stomp, after your 2nd stack loose.
Yep.
Need people on the nature side for casters if you don't have a stack. Watch the fires.
I'm stumped and I have a stack. I'm fucked, but I need to take it.
Yeah, but I'll pick human.
Big heals in this. 3 stacks in this.
Pump it.
Do you have
I'm
shield
also
wall?
gonna get.
I have it now.
I need to come ASAP in this. ASAP.
Yeah, running.
Careful the fire. Thank you.
I'm gonna get stuck against.
Yeah, I'm coming against them.
Get 2 now.
I got killed.
Coming.
Fuck.
I'll pump bear and run it.
Gonna move the melee guy.
If that's the case, just keep playing it like we kind of did last week with you two swapping. Human guy run over to bear to swap so we don't get the thingy out.
I'm getting my
position.
2nd mark in 3 seconds. You can come over here after that.
Oh no.
Like now? No. I'm stunned though.
You got it?
I'm stunned. Taunting it, running it.
The armor potion? You gotta move. Yeah, cool.
Say when you have 2 stacks.
I'll let you know. No.
Okay.
He's gonna do his thing though. He did it.
You're gonna get traps.
I'm stunned.
Oh,
Double it.
I
Double.
made- Okay.
We don't have enough people alive now. Just wipe it.
It's a decent attempt though.
What did we have early deaths to? Traps. Seems
Yeah,
like.
you can't die to the sword.
Brothers, I think I need to be in the healer group. Since I'm too far away from the palace, I don't get mana back.
Okay.
So I'm running room.
Yeah.
Paladin running room? What the?
Yeah, I know.
Baki is healing, right?
Yes, I think this is a case of, unfortunately,
Hello. We had some early red deaths.
have to do this.
I mean, Baki died 1 minute into Fiery Trap, and that's one of our main healers, so...
Yeah, fucked up a bit on that.
Yeah, but also, like, both Prox and Neem died like a minute into the fight, so that's a lot of red mana that you're not getting.
Oh, yeah, mana-wise. Yeah, for sure. I, by the way, would say that my death and looking through the logs, I see a lot of other people that also just didn't get healed for 10 seconds. So I think having Baki alive is quite importante.
Yeah. I think go again. I think the strategy is good.
Was it better for melee this time around, or?
I mean, again, I just died without getting healed.
Yeah, but was it better in terms of stacks having to swap less?
I don't think I didn't notice any difference. It's the same thing, right?
Cool.
Oh,
great.
He's by the tower. He's gonna
fuck,
us
I
over.
was muted. I literally just fucking screamed your names, boys. Like, you gotta watch your screen.
He's
Like,
coming up for me too.
Sure.
You can log out if you're in the arena.
You have 50 more minutes of raid just to watch your screen.
Yeah, I agree with this sentiment. Lock in.
This is...
But Grundos, I straight up don't understand your question. I don't know what you mean.
We changed the position of the boss. Do you feel like you had?
It was better. It's never going to feel great because it's a shitty melee fight, but it felt better.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I was curious.
Yeah, it was only stacks, I think, that me and Neem died too early. But yeah, I think it's fine.
Okay. Did he reset?
Yeah.
Don't know.
Yeah,
I did alt F4.
You're not going to get fewer stacks. Like, you're always going to get stacks as melee, but...
Yeah, that's what I mean, right? Like, I that's why I don't understand the question even.
Because if we're closer, it will
Because
be
we're
better.
spreading out the stacks on more people instead of having all melee take like X amount of stacks.
No. Melee always
still go
take
melee.
the stacks. Yeah,
Oh, how many did you get? Because last week...
Pape, no. The bosses were just closer to each other, so the walking distance was smaller. That's
This
yeah,
just has a mechanic
Yeah, but
where
then-
it's like always will target an like X amount of people very close to him, and then a Y amount of people semi far away.
Yeah, and if
No. It is the 5 closest targets that get it. That's how it works.
Melee are going to get fucked regardless.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I told the strat I was saying earlier was that you have 10 melee, and they just stand closer to the boss than even the tank does, and you do not even have to swap tanks ever. You just have 5 melee hugging his ass.
Yeah, but the problem is, like, say you have 5 melee hugging the bear ass, then you don't have 5 melee on the other guy.
But they give out the stacks at the same time, and if you have 10 melee, you have 5 on each.
Do we have 10 melee?
No, but I'm saying that is the other strat. I mean, you can also have casters there, right? Mages can blink between them, no problem. I'm not saying we swap strats now. I'm saying, I know that's how the mechanic works because that is a valid strat to use.
I think go again with the strat now, and yeah. I'm not 100% on how the timing works, so.
No, but I know it is. It's like it's every 30 seconds they give out both of them give out one stack.
Please move down the hill so we can get out of combat.
I'm gonna drop a piece here, but I'm in combat.
Yeah. So if people move down, you know?
Move down around circle.
Thank you.
Piece is down.
Little fist.
Watch the boss, he's right here.
Yeah.
Do we
walk
maybe
away now,
catch him?
And then we go up. So as soon as he moves away, we go into position. I don't think pulling here is smart.
If we're fully buffed, maybe we can get the mana. No, we don't get the mana beforehand.
No, I think if we pull running in, it's gonna always be worse. We're gonna get a worse pull when we are anyway wiping to execution maybe not being the best. I think it's better to just get a really smooth pull, if possible.
Yeah, but not if it takes 10 minutes for him to patrol.
Does it take 10 minutes? I think it's gonna take max 3.
I was also thinking, is there, while we're walking, I'm not saying we're gonna change this, I'm just curious. Do you still have your mark, Mises? You don't. If you stand behind me, Mises, like here, is there any, I guess you could get a double stack, that would be a little bad. Because I was thinking, like, there is way less moving if, let's say I get a stack here where I'm standing right now, then I just move behind, like, Mises, and we just have, like, a central stack here where you can move behind. Because it's basically the same. Let's not change it, but it's way less moving if you do.
I have a question. If you're gonna soak green on the bear as arranged, where do you stand?
I stand around here.
Okay, good. Good. Making sure everyone's on the...
I mean, you say everyone, but Grondos is the only guy you just tested. But yeah, if you if you are not a... Like, say you start on the red side, you get a mark, you just go to where Moon is currently. If you get a green mark, you go to where you started. If you get a red mark, you go to Moon. If you get a green mark, you go to where you started. You just swap the range position.
No, I mean, it's only to protect, what's it called?
Yeah.
Healers.
Protect the healers and make sure that we get as few double stacks in ranged as possible. Because sometimes the melee... Yeah.
We're ready, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think to Kevin's point as well, we barely get any range stack if melee don't get killed. But yeah.
I moved it a bit too much. I'm gonna move it a little bit back. Like here. So, I think your theory about having some range in the melee camp might be a good strat, but I think adapting it on the fly is probably not the best move, and this seems viable.
Before we started the boss.
No, but like adapting it mid-raid, I don't think it's smart. I think there's some things you gotta consider with timing and stuff.
If you don't have a nature stack currently, move over to the right as caster. Otherwise healers will get stacks.
2 stacks on Yanis.
Yep, on top.
Jesus, Papa.
I fucked you over, Patrick, sorry. I taunted too early.
Watch the frontal cleave here.
Watch the fire.
We could just send a CR here, because we kind of need damage and mana.
Mm.
I'm getting second stack now.
I'd actually rather not right now. If we get like a diff on one of you guys, I want it for that.
Yep.
Swaged.
I taunted him.
I mean, rest him if he has combat rest, right?
He does, yeah.
He does, yes. Rest him.
2 stacks.
Auntie when you have time.
I'm gonna hit 2 stacks soon. There you go, I have 2 stacks.
Also, paladins can bubble it. We have a lot of stacks.
I'm gonna take those.
Counted up here on this. I went slightly fast, so I insta got a stack. Maybe swap the guy early-ish, whenever your green stack.
Watch the fire.
You wanna swap early? Yeah, I have 2 now.
Yeah,
You
I
gonna
have
swap?
2 green.
Watch the fire.
Yes.
I'm gonna get a 3rd green maybe.
Go on.
Oh, you're here.
Be very careful to not trigger all these traps at the same time. It will kill someone, very likely.
I taunted a few on this.
I'm still on the 1 step. I'm at 2.
Was I lost? I might have been lost. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry to the guy.
Mana is okay. If now we don't have CRs.
Mana is very okay.
Yeah,
Like-
I'm just saying now that we have you dead.
Yeah.
It's on the bear.
I mean, you definitely have the damage. Just if you keep going, it's fine.
I swear, tapped targeting in this fight.
But was
No,
I
okay,
lost?
no, that's not good. I'm 2 stacks.
Watch the
Coming
fires.
Push fire.
After
Try to
fire.
not hit the traps as best you can range. It will trigger these
think that's
things. Yeah, I'm just saying.
He was right under me basically. Taunted off you on this.
Stand on bear. Still 1 stack though. I'm gonna get it in 2 seconds.
If you still have externals, tanks,
mechanic
use them when it even gets remotely spicy now. Because if you live, we kill it.
I'm gonna snatch it loose.
Yep.
And this is stunned.
The armor potion up.
Oh my god.
Jens is
Oh,
dead,
right.
Lewis is dead. Just stack them and try best you can, Puppet, to live. Just pump heals into Puppet.
15 seconds for my shield wall.
Only thing that matters is Puppet's living here.
Well, at least a few DPS maybe.
Good job.
Spicy,
Mashallah.
but it's dead.
That wild fisher animation was
Yeah,
really
that
weird
was-
there.
No. I shadow stepped into the boss and then I moved to the other side and then I just got server ticked basically where it killed me even though I was on the opposite side.
Oh, so
Got
both
deleted
our
on the
tanks
spot.
Suicided on the same. That's
Yeah.
great.
Same frontal killed both tanks.
Let's get moving quick so we can get a few pulls in.
Yep.
We need a repair bot.
Let's is it
Smudge is completely red.
Okay.
Bella, do the thing.
Yeah, let's just pop it. I don't think we're gonna break, hopefully, in time.
Have we've gotten 0 light forged iron.
Yep. Looks like it's a 12 a week angle.
Yeah, it's very RNG. Like I
Just,
saw Paladin
non-SR.
that got like 5 today from one raid.
Who?
A guy on the Pala Discord.
We're about to
Posted
stop
a pic
go repair.
where he got like 4 or 5 I think from one clear.
Crazy.
That's pretty.
Form me up and let's get going.
Yep. I gotta roll it. couple items.
Dude, this guy is pimping. Oh.
You gotta walk into the portal.
Don't walk further up yet.
Yeah, did a portal like spawn on me, by the way? It seems like so.
They should be come running in, right?
We have don't have much time left, so
yeah.
Make sure that we balasto. And make sure to listen, because council is gonna be a lot of information.
Yep. Let's try to clear a track in a...
Huh?
I guess you're tanking the rogue, right? And Lewis
I was thinking about it, but apparently
you, as a rogue tank, you can basically dodge and parry almost all Herod's damage.
Yeah, that's what I've seen as well.
To get anal less.
Let's please cast in the back.
It seems like if you live the whirlwind thing, or you can even dodge it as well, but if you can just tank it, it becomes brain dead easy to tank it.
While we're clearing, since I left this mostly for you, Lewis, with Council, can you slowly start explaining for people while we're clearing?
Council is a 3-boss fight where the boss HP is not shared, and if you kill any of the bosses before the other one, you basically get fucked. So you can't nuke anything. You have to even DPS. There's going to be 3 mobs. There's going to be a wizard guy, a big warrior guy, and then a third guy, which is like not as unique. Big warrior guy is Herald from Armory. There's a whirlwind where he is, and will basically kill anyone that's not a tank. So melee DPS and casters, if you're next to him, you have to be very careful when he does whirlwind, run out.
Stickers.
Yeah.
Sorry, Lewis.
Yeah. I mean, that was a more pressing call, I feel. I taunted off you. Did you taunt it back?
No, I didn't taunt.
Oh, okay.
Did we have a druid asking for others to decurse? Just double check.
Yeah, I think I did do curse, please.
Okay.
I went out of fork to decurse, but it's super quick.
It's just
Okay.
difficult thing to do, right?
Don't give me that.
And surprisingly enough, I see yourself alive. Yeah.
Yeah, it's, of course it
Not your fellow paladins. I see how it is.
Haven't you ever been on the plane name help others with oxygen masks before you help yourself?
No, I always hear that as just yeet the kids out of the plane and then grab them.
Yo, yeet!
Kobe!
I think Elazon is also not here, is that correct?
Glow is offline.
Yeah, Glow had to leave.
Okay. Fuck them kids.
Yeah. Herald is very simple in comparison to the other two. They're basically, he's basically just a tank and spank mob with a whirlwind, that if you go into it while he's whirlwinding, you die.
Bladestorm is probably
If you move up from the...
Yeah.
You're here. Fucking hell. Look at this 1-3 guy.
The main guy to even worry about is Doan. He's the wizard guy. He will teleport around the room. He's not really tankable because of it, and he will cast Fireball, which is kind of whatever. Does mediocre damage. It is interruptible, but I wouldn't stress it super highly. Main thing is he does a Blast Wave, which is a knockback ability, and the center of the room gets filled with lava. So getting knocked back into the lava equals death. Getting knocked into whirlwind equals death. And there's also some tornadoes around the edge of the room, which also, funnily enough, equals death.
Everything is death.
There's a lot of guys
the
here.
tornado.
Make sure to LOS, please.
Pummel, please. Did we get double, or is it this big?
This is like triple.
No, not double.
This was
It's like the first
not
guess.
a single.
Let's wipe it quickly. And...
Yeah, I think maybe we do some range pulling instead of body.
No, but it doesn't matter. It's gonna be the same amount of mobs, right?
I think this was more than one, wasn't it?
That was 3 packs here, yeah.
They all stand at the very, 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 very actual front.
This one of these guys that we pulled now was at least a patrol.
Yeah,
I didn't touch that guy.
No, I think.
And there's no way that I'm hitting one guy in the back.
Let's
Let's just still pull back. Fly me to Cathedral. The Flight Master. The third guy, which again, kinda like a caster dude, has a very important interrupt. If it's not interrupted, we die. I'm not going to assign it, but if it becomes a problem, even in just one pull, it will be hard assigned, and...
Good day to you. Have a good...
Okay, he's a rogue apparently. I swear I thought it was a wizard.
Should I go healer or DPS?
We need
really?
We should
Yeah,
do
let's.
heal it. If we want to make the check, we should do healer.
Yep.
I was counting with 3 healers and 5.5k DPS.
Yeah, that works. But yeah, fair enough.
Could try 3 healers as well. Okay, this fight just has a bunch of avoidable damage, basically, which is the main thing we really gotta worry about.
Like this, we're not killing it tonight, so rather 3 heal it and see more mechanics. Actually 4 heal it and see more mechanics.
Yeah, sure.
5 heal? See almost all mechanics?
Try to enrage, hello?
No, Bell, this is the hard, like, probably the hardest fight in here.
Okay, I'm just gonna send world buffs so that we have an easier time on trash. Cheap enough anyway.
Wait, did keep on actually started challenge? He did, didn't he?
I don't know. Look at this guy.
You know, man. He's a big collection.
Oh, I thought I had throwing knife. Oops. So this is a pack we pulled with the next pack as well, by the way.
Wait, so you do have Shadow Step?
Oh, so I took the wrong door. My bad.
Yeah, I was telling you it was a patrol and everything, man.
I do.
Yeah, but you say a lot of things. I don't always listen.
But it's a long CD,
That's on me.
and it has a lot of path failed issues installed.
Okay.
Like it's a shadow of its former glory, basically.
What were we talking about?
No, I was asking Lewis a question before raid and didn't get a real response.
Move it with consecration.
Interrupt. Can we pummel the frostbolt volley, or is it not pummelable?
I tried. I think I worked just too late.
Okay.
Oh my.
Yes.
What's happening in here? It
was a retribution aura angle, and yeah, I had the same issue as Prox.
Okay. So this
7k self damage.
We do not want to pull the guy in the middle just yet, so wait for the patrol, okay? No, we do not
Just
pull
keep
that guy.
pulling back here.
Sure, actually. Wait for patrol.
Because we want to have a clear room when we do that guy, because he's going to spawn fucking flying hammers and shit. And it's a retail boss, pretty much. You'll see those.
Ooh.
Referring to my notes, I will be tanking Herald. Papanos will be tanking the now rogue guy, previously wizard. And then the mage that blinks around the room is going to be FFA, you know, if a tank is in range, they taunt it kind of thing. But otherwise, he's just gonna free ball, fireball.
Like, I'm just gonna, in general, the main thing or everyone in this fight needs to look out for is where Doan is positioned. That is, like, the main thing throughout this fight.
Around.
He will cast Blast Nova and knock people back. If you get knocked back, like, towards Herod or into the lava, then you're probably dead.
Yeah.
So
into middle or into Herald, death. Now we do the guy.
Can we do the...
I pulled
this
him.
guy has big
do him
light
in
energy.
the... Do him in the courtyard, by the way.
Courtyard?
Like, I know there's gonna be more eyes. Yeah, you're gonna notice.
What's that?
I feel like we lost all of our casters now.
Zoom out and dodge, basically.
Yeah. This is why you wanted him in the courtyard.
We can't see the hammers when they fall in the corridor.
David Mack, your soul.
Oh, my God.
Yo, what the hell?
And we didn't clear the rest, right? So...
No, there's only one path.
Yeah.
No,
the soldiers are whatever, like, they're whatever.
Okay.
You can pull them before you pull him.
He doesn't hit hard at all.
I think we died to the dodgeable, avoidable mechanic.
Yeah.
Swirlers.
Yeah, but when you're standing in melee and he shoots out 4 hammers in different directions
then
and
you're kinda
starts
fucked.
spiraling him, like you gotta
Skill issue, my friend.
give me a
I mean,
longer ass weapon.
they come from above, so you just
No,
move away.
And then it spawns swirly ones too that spin around.
Yeah, the swirly ones are what killed me at least.
Yeah, but the swirly ones spawn from something that comes from above, so you know where the swirly ones are going to
Oh,
spawn.
so the tank hadn't moved him. Okay, I see now.
Well, I mean, if the tank hasn't moved it, I mean, you have feet of your own.
It's a tank mechanic.
Fuck me.
Dude, the only thing someone needs to tank right now is your attitude.
Oh, damn.
Man, get the rule out.
Ruler?
The
Took my
big
devil.
measuring
But the
constant.
penis ruler, what?
Oh, is that a small one in Denmark, or what do you mean? Why is that different than a normal ruler?
It's marked off.
It is extra small.
Wait, Lewis, how do you know?
Oh, I mean, the Danish
what?
standard.
Lewis, do you see my dick?
There's a curve in that ruler.
So, when everyone gets here, we fully buff and we run in together. Avoid shit on the ground and we should die.
And we should die?
Yeah.
You will likely as a melee, but salute.
It's a sacrifice Kronos is willing to make.
Yeah. I was gonna say the same thing.
Okay, well buffs.
Yeah, dude, I'm just gonna spam it for now.
We should just pop cooldowns as well on this.
Yeah.
Go.
Kill him. Kill.
Blow him up.
Into the middle.
I love Retro Paladin swinging for 9 million damage on opener when I've hit the boss twice for 200.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Team
Sounds like
Prime,
a
buddy.
skill issue to me.
We have one loose head. You can grab it.
Okay, the spirals, boys.
I'm gonna try moving the boss as little as possible.
Appreciate
Thank
that,
you.
dude.
Which means that you have to move.
It is really fucky that they ignore the loss of the walls.
I gotta go. Fuck, man.
So, like,
There's
if
sound
they
from the hammers too?
if they spawn like under the ceiling and you have the camera from straight above, you just get sniped from behind.
Which directions?
This way.
What we were talking about. This wasn't the hardest boss at all.
This was fucking easy.
That's a mini boss.
There's mobs in the corridor.
Oh yeah.
Pulling them out.
There's mobs
Only 4
outside
mobs.
of the corridor.
Pull all 9 mobs.
Yeah, not hitting. Not hitting.
Stop hitting it.
It's weird that it's
Twist
an
the guy,
aura,
Prox,
but
what do you
still
mean?
only on
Prox.
themselves.
Prox.
What?
Just twist or no balls.
If
Yeah,
you
so
keep me
you can-
alive.
Okay, great. Send your. Wait, do we need to kill the
Yeah, we need to do the
thermometer?
AoE. Yeah, the AoE. Thingamajig.
Oh.
All the
The
mobs.
fuck is this?
Can we pull them upstairs? Can we run in, or is that
Yeah.
dangerous?
No,
Okay,
we can
let-
just we can pull them back.
I was thinking then we just do the reset run up instead. That's
We
fine.
get a tabard?
Pull back?
Yeah, you can get a tabard from killing this boss, I think.
Trappers.
Can I tank you?
Any Scarlet dudes?
What is going on?
This is actually killing my PC.
Many men handle it.
Just
Many
Imagine
men.
having uncapped AoE here.
Yeah,
Many, many, many
imagine, you could
men.
probably see those people on the DPS meter.
22k. Like Noctramas numbers.
Monkra, are you okay, bro?
Yo, can you guys kill these already?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Come on now.
Prize in.
Yendi, so you're having a good time?
Yeah, I'm
Whirlwind.
using Thunderclap.
I would 100% use Ravager.
You can go back to if you're not already back in normal gear.
Can we
do you
just
guys
build
have a
those?
super-
Can we just build the frost armor that they have?
No.
It's not even a magic effect. Me, dude.
It is.
It is.
Oh, it is. Perfect.
Yeah, just spelled your ass, man.
What's
Sure.
the,
I mean, you're a vet. What the fuck?
Okay,
Well,
Can we make?
Don't.
It's
You
fine.
You can't
Yeah,
move. You gotta
reset
argue
them.
left.
You're
Oh,
fine
I
if
mean,
you
we
hug
can
the
just
left.
reset them as well.
And
Or you
we
can just jump up to the left.
Yeah, just hug
not
the left.
voice for a second, yeah? You should be
Sounds
able
okay.
to get in here without pulling them. Because every single pull I've ever seen of these guys happens from here. The spot that I'm in currently is the safe spot. Safe in quotation marks because you can still get knocked back from this spot. There's going to be a tornado that, you know, goes around the room like this, follows the outer ring. If you have to run through the tornado, you want to run like into it and through it, because then it does less damage to you. If you run with it, you're gonna die.
You can also stay on a little ledge like I'm doing and ignore the damage, like as a range.
Yeah. And I mean,
And
if
we're
you have
not
to
gonna-
move, right? If you have to reposition for Doan,
Yeah.
you're not gonna do some pixel bullshit.
Yeah, of course
you're
not.
just
Of course
gonna
not. I'm just
send
saying.
it through.
And also, we're not gonna do Shadowbolt volley here. Sorry, guys. It's
I'm
not
gonna
gonna
mark
happen.
Harold here with a square. He is you know, tank and spank. If you go into melee when he whirlwinds, you die. And I'm gonna mark this other guy with a skull. He is going to be interrupted or we all die. He does one casted ability, I believe, and it needs to be kicked every single time. And I'm gonna mark Dawn here with a cross. Dawn TPs around the room, he does a blast wave knockback. So say I am him right now and he TPs over here. Everyone needs to reposition so that you don't get knocked into either Herald, the square, or the center where they are currently standing, as it will fill with lava. Very important. You gotta try to keep track of where the cross is at all times. And, I guess, where you are relative to the cross. If he TPs up on this ledge over here, you obviously might be safe standing at the safe spot, because then you will just get knocked into the wall.
Lewis, I
Also-
tried it Friday. It's about here that you want to stand this tank.
Yep,
Yeah,
Herald,
with Herald.
yes.
Because the
I
range
have,
is about 8-ish yards. And if don't teleport, you just book it up the stairs.
Does the tornado actually hurt tanks? We have to worry about
just
that?
stand there. Just make sure the divine strike he does, that fucking hurts though, dude.
Okay.
That will
I wish we were against the rack, right?
And like I said, these guys do not have shared HP, but they still need to die at the same time. So even if there is a skull mark on one of them, that does not mean that you ignore the others. I would say that casters should primarily focus on Doan, as he TPs around the room and it's hard for melee to have uptime on. But the main thing here is to just avoid damage as much as possible. There's going to be a little ground thing as well, where it just kind of explodes on you. Which you can dodge as well. Like it places a circle under you and you can run away from it. I don't think there's anything really left to explain about this fight.
No, it's like get a few pulls
Gold
in
also
and
does some bleed bullshit, but I don't think that's avoidable or...
Storm from it?
Yeah, right.
Kind of
Yeah, yeah.
avoidable, no,
So
but
you're,
can bop it, you can storm from it.
giga chilling on that then.
Yeah. And also,
And
you
I
need
was-
to dispel healers. Dispel.
Ready to check. This is a Titan's Flask angle, if you have it.
for now.
And also, which, Auntie, do you remember if they tanked them against the rack or like at the side of the rack? Like the weapon rack up here? Because mainly safe spot is here, right? This,
yeah, on the
square.
rack was fine, like here.
Okay.
Lewis, yeah, the circles. Do you know how it
Yeah.
activates? Or?
No, not that I remember.
So the bosses on these guys, they all have a special ability, right? For example, take Herod in the middle. If he gets like an avatar form, he starts glowing with a kind of bubble. That means his mechanic is coming. Dawn does the same, and Vicious does the same as well.
And his mechanic is the huge fucking divine storm whirlwind AoE thing, right? The one taps.
Well, it's when he grows, he will throw the little hammers that fall down, and you have to
Oh,
dodge.
yeah,
If you're in
true,
it,
true, true.
you're
Yeah.
dead, basically.
Yeah, small
Dawn
circle on
will
the
be the
ground.
whirlwind
If you
that
stand in
takes
it, you die.
I got about those.
I think we maybe just give it some pulse while
Yeah,
we have the
do
time.
it.
So, do we want melee to start on Herod or Vicious?
Melee should start on Vicious, and if they can, spread on Herod a bit.
Okay. Yeah, because you want to spread onto Herod when He's
whenever
not doing
he
his
doesn't
fucking
do
mechanic AoE
mechanics.
thing eventually. Yeah.
5, 4,
Godspeed, boys.
3,
For range,
2,
stay on the others
1.
more, to be honest.
So be aware of Doan's position. Make sure that you don't get knocked in a fucked space.
The interrupt.
We missed the interrupt, yeah.
Yeah, we're fucking,
So it's hard assigning them.
Wait,
Yeah,
but Vicious
I mean, it
didn't
looks like
cast anything.
He did twice. I interrupted first.
Yeah.
Imbued
Yes, we did.
Assault is the one that you need to dispel, by the way. It takes like 1.5 km/2 sec. Or second.
The Vicious will teleport around a little bit and like kinda, you know, do rogue things, but like generally he's gonna be in the same position towards a safe spot. Which is yeah, you can just die now, I guess.
He does stick a road, so you have to heal them over 90%.
You could also Bob. Or Dwarf.
Yeah, Bob Stormform. Fuck is called the potion? Don't remember.
Love triangle.
You can live,
actually.
Let's start with what Wipe does though. How do you want to do the assigning of the interrupt, Lewis?
I think we just assign. I'm not sure how frequently it casts. Like I didn't get a good sense of that from any of the guides I read and so.
Rocks, how quickly after the first interrupt did it go off, if you noticed?
I think I had like 7 seconds on it.
I think you need 2 people with 10-second cooldown.
Yeah.
Thing.
Yes, we could just have 2 groups if that works, and then just have half melee and half other melee, and then casters you are emergency backup.
Exactly, like casters should only be called for to interrupt him if he's shadow stepping somewhere.
Yeah. But I think shadow step is like it's not shadow step, it's killing spree. So I think it only happens close to him.
Who is on Vicious? Is it you, Lewis, or are you on Herod?
I'm on Herald.
That's me.
Okay.
I would suggest keep fun. Group 1, Yandis group 2, and all red paladins will just always be interrupting when they're there, if it aligns with the swing timer, and I think we should be good.
No, but we want multiple people on each interrupt.
Yeah, we have 3 reds, right? So that's fine.
I mean, we all have Rebuke. We'll just do it in case if one of the 2 above doesn't do it right. It has a long cast time, so there's no way you fucking miss it.
Okay, so
it's just, as Neem says, it's gonna fuck your swing timer every time. And if you have to interrupt like 20-30 times on this boss, it's a lot of damage loss.
do we believe it can do it with 2 interrupt groups?
Yeah, yeah.
As long as you have as long as you have stop attack in your rebuke macro.
Yeah, I will get that for next time.
Bad. I mean, it will take you 10 seconds to do it now.
Do ferals run Skullbash, or is that a grief?
That's a big grief. No.
Okay, I'll just make it.
That's a big.
And then Patrick, you are back up on both groups. I will blame you equally. Yeah.
So, but it's still only Vicious I'm interrupting, right?
Yep.
Yep. Little bastard roll.
We have like 25 minutes on it.
Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna send buffs.
Lewis, if the garrote happens,
Can I
you want
get
melee
a
to stop the
summon
herald.
before you? Oh,
I already sent, but I'll just send it once. It's fine. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind that.
I'll do a feast as well. Sorry, what did you say you want to?
If the garrote happens, which is Vicious special, right? Do you want the melee to go swap the herald just to pump him a bit?
I think we should.
Yeah, sure.
Might as well.
Makes sense.
We're gonna need a lot of damage on herald.
It's a really hard enrage timer, right? So you can't really have downtime.
The main thing here is just having good uptime and avoiding damage, and then you win. Did you get a summon? You did.
I did.
You didn't?
I did not.
I did.
You're getting buffs, so.
Oh.
Okay, quick ready shit. I believe we have most of the things.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
I mean, just assume a lot of wipes on this in the coming time, like weeks.
Don't assume the gender, please.
You are that.
Don't assume.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch where one is. Remember he knocks back.
Remember that you have to dispel my assault something, whatever the fuck that Vicious does.
Whenever people have slow on them, they also really want to be dispelled. Slow is pretty fun.
Spell?
Tornado.
Oh. So. Now you see the tornado around the room here. There's gonna be multiple of them. Generally speaking, they don't hurt that bad if you run through them.
I'm trying to soak this spawn of the tornado, by the way. Don't know how much it do. That's when it pops.
I died to Whirlwind, by the way, here. I'm in the middle of the melee safe spot.
You are? And here are these two.
Can we pump on... Oh wait, the one I see.
Lewis, you gotta move it up. They empower each other. If Dawn is... No, other way. Up the stairs.
Well, I got blast rate to Narnia.
Yeah, that's why. It's fine, we're learning, guys.
It's not only that, it actually heals them as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they're close together, yeah.
Dodge
melee,
right?
not being close.
Dodge melee, dodge, move from the spot, boys.
Like when he's yeah, divine, yeah, okay.
Too good.
Yeah, boom.
Lewis, I'll
Okay,
show you the spot here.
Kicking is going
done.
way better. Lewis, for Herod, when he does the whirlwind, can we always have him move towards like the upstairs?
I'm pretty sure I can just soak it.
Yeah, maybe. Now you like it was moved slightly towards us and it killed 3 of us.
Yeah.
4.
I just
like,
think
I by the way died to it. I was not in animation. Like 0. I was further. That was super weird. I don't get it.
It's his big ring, right? What you're talking about?
Yeah, and I was in the middle of the melee group, and I was the only one who got hit by it, and I was not in the ring. Like it's just straight up bugged.
Were you mid jump?
No, I didn't jump at all.
Okay, fair enough.
Other than that, what did we have deaths to? Other than that, it was just like when the Divine Strike started. So,
yeah,
I guess you can call that, Lewis. When Herod grows, there will be like the small balls dropping on the Drake. Not the big balls, but the small, constantly dropping things. You just need to avoid them. It will kill you.
It's like the trash we did before this. Drops sweary stuff from the guy. And don't stand in the yellow swear thing. Or you go boom boom. And if you die early, then it's pretty much a wipe, right? Because the rage time is really, really tight. It's like 5 something.
Doesn't really allow for a lot of bits.
Yeah, it's
if you die, then you're fucking us over.
Other than that, it looks like a fairly decent pull. Did we have any bad knockbacks?
On Lewis.
Yeah.
I feel like there was only one big blast wave.
Only knocked
I really
once.
want to reiterate, if you are not in a blast position, you always want to just stand here, because you're safe from the tornadoes and you're safe from whirlwind. If you go close to the left side here, you know, there's a small chance that I am a retard and the whirlwind hits you.
Nice.
I don't think we waste feasts currently, Lewis.
Oh no, I'm just gonna do buffs because it's like 20G for a full set.
I swear this must be so easy with 40 man.
No.
I mean, a
Yeah,
lot of
but
people
what's the fun in
Reddit,
that?
are saying that the only way to beat this is to bring 40 decked out sweaty players. So you know.
Well, or you specialize and get only warlocks, boomers, and shadow priests.
Oh.
No.
So that's...
It is arranged here, so.
All right.
We'll send it to
I wouldn't
again.
use any expensive consumes on this, by the way. I'm guessing you might have figured that out on your own.
Oops.
Lewis, can I show you what to do with Dawn when it happens?
No? Go for it.
So you see where I'm at, right? You're taking ish here, right?
Yeah.
If say don't teleport, so you just go up the stairs a little bit. You'll be in range of healers, just away, because that the knockback happened because you stood a little bit too long there. Just want to move it over there. And for Papa, it's the other way around. When Dome teleports here, he
Yeah, I just moved to my right there. I'm all good with that. It's all good.
We just keep pulling.
Yep. I think we have time for one, maybe two, depending on how bad they are.
This is the kill. What you mean, bro?
5, 4, 3.
This is ideal fight for my gun pre-pull, though.
True, dude. Alright, let's go, gamers.
I'll lock it.
Sorry.
I can't really see when they are empowered.
They grow a lot.
Okay. So now if you're close to Herald, the square, I would reposition. Like if you start spinning here, I don't want to move him if I don't have to. Herald mechanic happening now.
Watch your feet.
Can I tank this when he's enraged? Evasion, it works, but...
It seems like it targets players, so not having a stack during that seems to be the play.
I think if Herod does the thing, we split melee camp into two. Like...
I honestly think you guys should pump a bit more on Herod when you have time.
He's at 98%.
Here comes the, like, fire tornadoes.
Oh, I'm stupid.
Yeah, we
got a custom? Yeah, I got a custom. Oh.
Okay.
Hey, guy, there's a fair bit of damage coming at her, guys.
Mac, that was pretty skills, dude. Not gonna lie. Holy shit.
Hello.
Grondos, what you can do, where you died, you can make a range group and then stack during the tornadoes in the melee camp. That way you spread out the hammers.
Wait, but during the tornado...
You can stand on the little edge and not get hit.
Oh, we're talking about two different tornadoes. Never mind. Yeah, I thought you meant the Herald one. The fire one we are standing on, or quite a few of us at least are standing on the edge.
There's quite a few ranged standing in the melee, so we get a fuck ton of hammers there and be a lot of people there.
So if Herald mechanics happen, and like when the Herald mechanic happens, he targets players with the hammers. You want to spread out, and to spread out, and still avoiding the fire tornadoes, you can stand on the ledge of the like a ring around, basically.
So
obviously,
this
if
is...
you misstep and fall down, it's GG.
I am just going to be clear. This fight is a lot. There is not much we can call here, really. It is all individual responsibility, basically, to survive. So we need to make like rules for, like Lewis was explaining now.
Patterns, whatever.
Yeah, if we have the things falling from the sky and tornadoes at the same time, that means that if you're a ranged player, you want to like spread out around the ring, even going up like towards the, what's it called, stairs for a little bit, and stand on the inner edge, so you avoid the tornadoes while still not
stand on the ledge
splashing.
here that I'm at. You don't take fire damage from the tornadoes. You stand on the like outer brick, basically. So when he does the Herald mechanic, I would like generally if you go on this side of this line here, you are in danger of getting hit by Herald. Because I have to move him for the fire thing underneath me. So if you're standing somewhere with your back to Herald thinking you're fine, and then suddenly you get an axe to your head, or a sword in this case, I guess. That is just an unavoidable thing. So always try to be on this side of the room, or be on the Herald side with your eyes installed towards him sometimes.
As a ranged player, by the way, like at the purple where I am, as a hunter, you have range to shoot Herald, by the way. You can just pump him AFK here, like while you actually stand on the edge to avoid the tornadoes. You can pretty much AFK, and then if Dawn teleports to the top of the stairs, you just look right and start blasting.
I'm just gonna say ranged. Do not focus on Herald, on Vicious. Pump Herald or Doan mainly.
Yeah, they're not gonna pump Vicious. You're pumping Herald and Dawn. If you're
Vicious is
doing
like
that way around,
main
you're
guy.
wrong.
Yeah, Vicious is the main melee guy has uptime on, and the other two are basically caster priority.
Yeah, one last
Yeah,
pull.
we're doing one last pull. So again, I want to reiterate, if you're standing over here where Herald is, you have to be very, very, very scared of a whirlwind.
Also, hunters, you can pre-trap here on top of the stairs. Where purple is standing, like explosive
Not
traps.
sure how healing
Free
is
damage.
in terms of the whirlwind thing on Herald. If I can like hard just tank it, or if I should kite it.
You can tank it, Lewis. You can't.
Do one more quick now then, so people can.
Just be afraid of the strike, Lewis. That shit.
Yeah, the strike fucking
5,
hurted a lot.
You can pop your
3,
armor trinket before, or like
1.
something else. It's pretty rough.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy damage from like one single
Murdered me
ability.
on the road a couple times. You fight very long though.
That's nice. Jesus. And also healing reduction when it does it.
Yep.
It's just not.
Watch where Doan is. Don't get pushed back in a fucked position.
Missed its rocks.
You have a Herald mechanic. We missed a kick.
I think me and Yendis were group 1, and I think Kipan did the first interrupt, and I think that was the third one that...
I think you got it mixed up. I think Kipan and Fox is group 1.
Yep.
Oh, my bad. My bad,
Well,
I did the second one anyway, but yeah.
We got to where we wanted anyway. I'm just gonna say for next week, I do want you guys to like watch a video on this one. There are guides for it now, just so you have a like more general idea. We will also do more assignments and I guess rules for it for next week, so you can read through it.
I have a couple items
It's
to roll out, by the way.
It's a
people
massive
wanna-
fight, right? But
It is.
just stay alive and actually deal damage, and we're all good. Right?
I have 2 of these. There's 3 SRs. Dead cross.
I'm running in.
This little thing.
Oh, that's good, Lewis. Holy
Actually,
shit.
looks kinda
You want
banger.
it?
It's
I
really
would use it,
banging
yeah.
for rogue thing.
Yeah, take it.
Swallow.
Take it.
Papa, why you
No, I'm gonna give it to
2.5k health.
Dude, have you seen his fucking trinkets?
Yeah, okay.
Look at
fair,
this
fair,
one.
fair, fair, fair.
Fuck
You
it.
are correct. You are correct. I feel his
fuck is
pain.
this?
I feel his pain though, dude. I feel it.
Good.
I'm doing all
Wait.
this, by the way, Auntie, so it doesn't
Where's the
take my
lodestone?
block rate.
Where's the lodestone? Lewis.
Don't worry about all that.
Oh, yeah.
You get this by
Thank you, brother.
default, because I'm not
Thank you,
gonna
brother.
use a lock cloak. And I already have the AQ one.
Thank you.
You have this thing, a little feral nick.
Yeah, indeed.
You already had one of these, right?
Yeah, Mason dropped the same loot as last week.
Weapon damage only melee?
Yes.
I'm not sure. I would think it's only melee, yeah.
It's huge referrals.
Do you have other stuff than the gun?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's even a paladin item. Never mind, it's not a paladin item.
So,
Yeah, but
so
items
no
are paladin
no
item.
paladin items?
I can't guarantee you that. Because my loot window only shows me the top 5 items with timers on them.
Okay.
It's baiting you to stay.
I mean,
I would just love not to.
That is
Also
the gun.
good for, also good for warrior tank.
Yeah, I already have this, so
Yeah,
anyone
this
that wants
is-
it, I think.
Ask all you do.
Do you want, if one healer and at least one tank can stay, we could go for the mine and check.
Yeah, I would be
wait,
down to
I'm gonna
check for
check
the
crypt,
boulder.
actually. I'll go check the crypt.
Yeah, I have a map here that I will post in the DP general chat.
A leather wrist here. It's kind of banging. I'm gonna be
Oh
real.
god damn!
That's
A lot of
weak
stuff.
Those are.
Glad if you
I
don't
mean-
have tier braces, these are good for feral dudes. Like,
And I roll also pick. So, like, if anyone
like
wants this.
oh, then you're good.
other rets and war like Yendis. You sure you don't need that?
Let them check, I guess.
Tier
I
is
mean, it's
bad, but
tradable
tier
for
is too
another
good.
1 hour 18 minutes.
Oh, okay.
And I would not use it in this tier unless I have a lot of tank gear, basically, because it has 0 stam. I feel like things kind of hurt in this raid.
Neem, did you check the
I
lake?
haven't checked anything.
Okay.
We have one non-Nazard Rogue Priest Warlock.
Let me just check before I roll on that.
Me.
No, I'm not gonna roll on that. No grief.
But the boulder is not in the crypt. Rip.
Hmm.
Where's the still Scarlet dudes here? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they will
Go
be.
away.
This is their home.
No. That's the crypt. Oh, up the. Oh my god, up the top as well.
Yeah.
I'll try and get up there.
Yeah, that's all the loot, sorry. Forgot to say.
Great.
If there is a sword in the crypt, or in the mine or whatever.
Yeah, we
let
need
me
some
know.
stealth.
Oh, I have
to check.
patterns as well.
Alright, do you have
sorry.
any blacksmithing stuff?
But we would need to clear stuff. To check stuff.
I'm not sure we need to clear it. Like, can't we do a
I
bunch
have-
of kiting and whatever?
This thing, if anyone wants that, leatherworking
Ugh.
pattern.
Can you roll the plants afterwards?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Guessing you are referring to these.
Ooh.
Then we have a tailoring pattern.
I feel like we should start doing our AQ again for the fucking good vibe generator.
Dude, I've actually considered it. Like that seems like.
I mean, it drops from AQ22,
disappointing.
right? Or it could drop. So.
Oh, you
Or
meant
just
an
the
actual
fucking patches.
item. When you said good vibe generator, I thought you were trolling
Oh no,
there's
it's
about
actually
going
no,
into
it's
that
just cool.
place.
Jeeves, basically, with a 4-hour
Yeah.
cooldown.
It's just a very ironic name for something that drops from AQ.
That is all.
We all know you like that raid.
Does anyone like that raid?
I do. Psych.
With 5 health.
Still
Crazy.
bullshit popping off.
I mean, it's light.
Auntie, you checked here in the crypt, yeah?
Yeah, I checked the crypt. I'm up the hill right now with the dogs. I'm not quite
Yeah.
sure how to skip them. We'll see.
How far is it into the mine?
Oh my god,
Like,
they saw me. Oh my lord. Okay, that's
Yeah, they
GG
have
lads.
stealth detection, I think.
I'm dead. Bye.
Lewis,
What's up?
are you ditching or are you gonna be on for a bit?
Not ditching right away.
how do you check the mine? Is it